Slowly doing that circle thing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June 6th, 2026, 5:12 Central Time, and wherever the fuck you are in the world. We are doing an impromptu get together show where we debate, have topics here, and I was asked to play our theme song while Monkey and Eric are doing what they got to do here. So, fuck, here we go.
Turn the volume up, it's time to step in the ring. Irish whips and arm drags with a real talk bling. Podcast dropping heat, no script, no filter, straight fire. Wrestling bars, spitting harder than a Steiner suplex wire. We Irish whip the mic, arm drag the fake news out. Discussing every angle, every storyline, every shot. From Royal Rumble chaos to WrestleMania main event clout. This crew got the knowledge, put the rest on time out. Deadshot Isaac on the mic, precision like a headshot clean. Dropping takes so cold, make the bloodline turn green. John gets gaming in the mix, controller to the square circle. Dream leveling up the convo, pick some perfect wrestling scheme. Malcolm bring the smoke, analytical with the venom spit. Breaking down the booking like a Benoit sharpshooter. Grip Jerry the Sith Lord, poet, dark side flow. Force, choke the beat, rhyming like Vader breathing. I find your lack of kayfabe weak. Tommy Helter in the house, repping Miami Garden strong. Irish whip enthusiast, arm drag game never wrong. Paladin stepping up, holy word with the steel chest swing. Smashing through the nonsense, let the truth bell ring. Master hobo riding dirty, vagabond king of the rail. Stories from the indies, dusty roads and berry tales. Cactus Jack, level hardcore, thumbtacks in the flow. This podcast, the people's champ, everybody know. We call out the work great, praise the psychology. Bury the botches, celebrate the top rope philosophy. From stone cold stunners to Omega V, triggers fly. Irish whips and arm drags, keeping wrestling alive. So grab your phone, finger, pop a cold one, tuning live. This ain't just a pot, it's the revolution, survive. Irish whips to the face, arm drags to the mat. Pro wrestler forever, now run that back. Mic drop, yo. Turn the volume up, it's time to step in the ring.
Okay. You gotta add me into that shit.
I know. We need more name drops. I need to make another one with name drops.
Yeah, because I could probably make a video of that, actually. I could.
Yeah. I mean, that's just some AI slop I threw together. Dizek was supposed to make us a theme song, but he's yet to do that.
Okay, so viewers, here in 16 minutes, I guess in 6 minutes, I gotta go pick up somebody. But to start us off here, we're gonna go with a topic. Jonathan Coachman is blasting WWE for scheduling NXT Great American Bash against TNA's Slammiversary. So both Coachman and Russo are calling out the WWE over the timing of NXT Great American Bash, and I don't think the TNA partnership looks so great right now. So the TNA Slammiversary pay-per-view is set for June 28th, the same day as the AEW and New Japan Forbidden Door event as well. So the TNA has already moved Slammiversary to a 3 p.m. Eastern start time to avoid going head-to-head for AEW when they go at 7 p.m. in the Eastern time slot. So this is what Coach had to say. Everybody talks about how this great relationship between TNA and WWE is for TNA, right? Awesome. WWE helped them get that TV deal with AMC. Awesome. Well, TNA has one of their biggest events of the year on June 28th, the same night as AEW has another big show as well. So already two, AEW, TNA. So WWE 2 days ago came out and announced that the Great American Bash will be on, wait for it, June 28th. So now TNA has been forced to move their starting time to the afternoon because they don't want to go head up against AEW and also WWE. And Coach is now questioning why WWE would schedule the NXT event so late in the game if this company is supposed to be helping TNA. Coach says to Vince, if they are partners, in what world does the WWE this late in the game schedule a Great American Bash unless they had to add for a number on the ESPN app? But if you're TNA, who just got pissed at Tony Khan for AEW moving Collision to one Thursday night, what do you think they're feeling about WWE right about now? And Russo says, yeah, Coach, we've spoken about this. I really, really hope that WWE helped TNA get that TV deal with AMC. I really hope so, because if they didn't, then what have they done for TNA? I mean, what do they have done for TNA? We're assuming they helped them get that television deal. And like I say, I hope they did, because outside of that, I don't see TNA as getting anything out of their relationship with the WWE. Then Coach says, now those that run TNA, who I like a lot, Carlos and Tommy Dreamer, I worked with him on Tuesday. They always say the right things. They're really good partners, but they're also the B side of the partnership. and they have to believe that this is a good deal. But right now, you would have to believe between the nonsense with the independent show and now this. If I'm sitting in the meetings, I'm saying to myself, what is this doing for us other than our TV numbers are struggling a little bit? Ticket sales for Slammiversary is struggling a lot, and now you're going to tell the fan base if you don't go buy a ticket, you can watch all this over here. That hurts them two different ways. It really does. The Russo said, it does. And I mean, listen, I'm friends with Tommy as well, but when Tommy says they're great partners, I would just love to ask him, Tommy, in what sense? What are they doing for you to label them great partners? I'm open to hearing that because from the surface and from where we sit, this looks like a one-way road. So if you're going to say they're great partners, please tell us they're great partners because of A, B, C, and D. Then Coach says this is a big part of the business because this is putting your finger, these companies under your finger, and say we're not going to help you grow. That's not who we are. And when they take Leon Slater in a year, how do you think they're going to feel about that? And he, to me, is their biggest, brightest, shiniest star. And they're going to yank him away too. Okay, so let me come back up here.
Thank you guys for watching. If y'all are tuning in on the mobile stream, make sure y'all leave a like, sub. If you guys like WWE, stay tuned. Right now, we're just reading the headlines, and when we start talking shit, y'all are gonna see why this show is magical. Continue, Brendan. We're peeking at viewers. We had like 20 something, so I had to say something.
All right, I got a conspiracy theory here. So, could WWE purposely be doing this to set up TNA to fail? Now they're regretting their partnership with TNA and they want to get out of their deal and not be associated with them anymore. That's my conspiracy theory. Because why have NXT? So why put NXT on basically before Slammiversary?
It's counter programming. That's what it's called. It's a counter program to TNA.
But they're buddies, so WWE, TNA, they have an alliance, so they don't need to counter program. If this was like WCW, WWE, like it was back in the day, like in '87, for example, '88, that's a different story.
It makes sense if it was AEW they were counter programming, which they've been known to do. Counter program each other in the past year, even like as recently as last year.
I don't know what you guys think here. So go ahead and lead the conversation. I gotta go pick up my boss from the field. I'll be back shortly.
All right, bro. So Brendan will
be back, Brandon,
later. So what do y'all think? Would you counter program me? Like right now, I'm counter programming one of my YouTube homies, but it's like we're all in the same wrestling bubble. Is that the same defense? Is that the same defense in WWE? They're like, yo, we're all friends though, right? So whatever.
So let me ask y'all a question. If the NFL on CBS decides they want to have a 1 p.m. game and then the Fox station decides they want to have a 1 p.m. game, are they counter programming?
Yeah.
Would that be considered counter programming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
By definition, yeah.
Do you think
if you
that
put on the stream right now and we weren't collaborating, it would be a counter program.
So then let me ask you a question, because that does seem like counter programming, but then wouldn't you consider that both of the programs are being ran by the NFL? So would that still be counter programming? Who are they countering? Who's the NFL countering? The NFL?
Well,
It'd be the two TV networks.
Well, the two TV networks are always going to counter program. I don't give a fuck about the networks. I'm talking about the company. So, like, if the NFL's
I see what you mean.
Because they've got so many games that they got to go through for a week in a season, they've got to have 1 p.m.s on multiple.
Yeah.
So I bring this up.
What do you mean by that? Internet create? These guys are all agents.
Well, hold on. The reason I bring this up is WWE has got a lot of now partnerships with like different promotions, TNA including, and they've got this weekend where they want to have a whole bunch of fucking PLEs all at the same time, WWEs, NXTs, now the Slammiversaries. So wouldn't it stand to make sense that maybe they're doing basically what the NFL is doing? Oh fuck, we got this PLE over here. We got to run at the same time as this PLE because we can't have a fucking. We don't have enough TV slots to put everybody else on different fucking time slots or however they want to work that out. It almost feels like maybe they're running that because they have so many different things going on and they all end up happening at the same time. Because what I've noticed with WWE especially, it seems like this isn't the first time that we're having this kind of discussion where they run a PLE against one of their sister companies or their partnering companies or however you want to put that. And I think it just seems to be like a time thing. I don't know if it's so much a competition thing. I think it's just time. I don't think they have enough time to do all of this stuff in one weekend. And someone's going to have to end up getting fucked.
Yeah.
And TNA is the weakest company out of the three. So, you know.
Yeah, I can't scroll through this article, so I'm just going to remove it here.
Does that kind of too. If you think about it, they flex games. This game's not going to do as good as this game, so we're going to put this game at this time and this game at this other time.
I mean, there's reasons you have primetime television for certain football teams that are, you know, deserving of primetime television. Sometimes not
supposed to be ratings winners.
Yeah. I like there's a reason Thanksgiving games are usually Cowboys and Redskins, you know.
Yeah, tradition.
I think that kind of stuff matters in these conversations, but then again, you know, I'm comparing one industry to another, and they're not always going to be similar. They're big similarities, but they're not perfect one-to-ones. It just feels like they're having a time issue. I don't know if this is such a competition issue. If I was seeing it happening repeatedly, yeah, I would be concerned.
It doesn't benefit them, so it definitely feels like a rush thing that maybe they didn't even want to do. They didn't feel like doing this, but this is what it's come to because there's such an influx of talent that they're not using and talent that they need to use. And then it's like, oh, we've all booked these stadiums already. So it's like we need to have these pay-per-views at the same fucking time. And I don't know, you could call that bad business or negligence.
Or you could call that them trying to completely take over an entire day. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, going back to the NFL example, when you wake up on Sunday, the NFL, if you're a football fan, the NFL is your day. You have
Wait,
one
what
PM
happened?
game.
Something happened behind you, bro. I see your. Is that your wife emoting?
Oh, no, she's watching a movie.
Oh, okay.
So you have, when it's a Sunday and you're an NFL fan, NFL is your whole day. 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m. You do not watch anything else but football on a Sunday during football season.
Yeah.
So maybe the WWE is trying to achieve that. Well, we want to just completely take the entire fucking day from you and make you sit down and watch wrestling.
But not even the biggest marks are going to watch 3 pay-per-views in one day.
That's probably, I agree. I don't think that's a good fucking strategy. I don't think that we can sit around an entire day for wrestling like we do for football. I just don't think we're there yet in the industry.
And every team is different too. It's like more tribalism because it's state to state versus WWE. They're global. So it's like nobody's really a homer anymore unless you're CM Punk, you know, and you're a Chicago boy, you know.
They don't even have the Canada versus America dynamic much anymore.
Yes, and if it was like the territory days, that would be interesting because then you could say, well, the Texas guy is stronger than the Atlanta guy or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, look at Dusty Rhodes. Look all the territories he traveled in. I mean, he got his start in Texas, went to WWF, then went to Florida, then Georgia, and then back to WWF.
Yo,
and he did a stint in ECW.
So we were talking about paying for guests, right? And this is, you know, a little behind the curtains here. But like, there is this guy I've been in the conversations with in the direct messages and on Instagram. He's a Dusty Rhodes cosplayer and impersonator, and I want to have him on the show. So, you know, we can talk numbers off stream, but I think if you guys can help me do that, he's got a big following too, like on the internet wrestling community, you know. Bubble, he's got a big following, and he hit me back. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'll find some time." So, we'll make some time, and we'll have the Dusty Rhodes impersonator on. You'll love him, Jerry. You got to be here for that, Jerry. So don't miss that episode, okay?
Well, being Dusty Rhodes is my most favorite wrestler of all time. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it'll be magical, bro. Like,
I mean, when I first saw the Hard Times interview, that's when the hook was in.
Hard Times.
And as hell, I still remember when the Horseman beat his ass in the parking lot. And the problem was they didn't tell too many people in the production. So everybody thought it was a legitimate fight.
Damn.
Well, no, people actually called the cops because they thought Dusty was actually getting beat down in the parking lot.
They called the cops on the wrestling match?
Yeah, because what it was, the Horsemen set it up where they followed Dusty into the WTBS studio parking lot, but see, only like 3 people knew what the hell was going on. So as soon as Dusty got out of the car, they confronted him, and then they grabbed him and stuffed his ass up against some scaffolding, tied him down, just kicked the shit out of him. And everybody thought it was a legitimate beatdown. It was out there in the parking lot. They didn't know what the hell was going on.
Damn.
Because Arn said they had to literally run for their life when they found out the cops was on their way.
Let me show you some of his work here. So here he met Cody.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's like mid-'80s Dusty there.
There's a little something different here tonight, huh? You guys see the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes is in the house right now. Well, you look the part. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
I'm gonna say something in a second. It's gonna fucking be hilarious.
What?
Can you imagine? Now think about this. Like, think about Cody for a second, because I'm gonna put you like in an empathetical position. Your dad's dead, dude. All right, like, and you know that fucks Cody up every day because he makes it his personality.
What?
You're at the end of the night. You scan the crowd. You think your dad's in the fucking. You think your dad's in the fucking crowd, and you have to like, wait a minute. Oh fuck! Wait, hold on. No, my dad's dead. Damn, dude. Oh, that's gotta fuck him up. Then he's gotta sit there and have his whole match. Dad, not dad, in the fucking front row. Like,
But like, it's different for wrestlers though, because they're immortalized. You know, they never die. Legends never die.
Well, it depends. I mean, if it appears to be flattering, yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
oh no, I'm sure he
But
was
I
getting a kick out
understand
of it.
we live in a weird world where it's like, that's someone's dead.
But yeah, if you be in that off mood where you're missing him and you see something like that, it could set you off momentarily. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. I mean, everybody cosplays though as Macho Man and Dusty, so
Well, not me.
well, not you. But let's watch this. This is great.
You think you can? Listen, if you do it, they're gonna give you they're gonna cheer, they're gonna boo, and you guys be the judges, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I just thank God that the people like themselves are coming out to see the American Dream.
What's up, Ross?
Going out and
Hey, Ross.
65 pounds of blue out soul, captivate a country like I have. The people drive me. Well done, man. Guys, thank you so much.
So this is the Dusty Rhodes impersonator that I want to get on the show.
That's sick.
Oh shit!
All right,
Man,
you
he
guys,
was spot on.
That is sick, dude. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie
that's
to you.
fucking spot on.
he's got a big following too. So like, if I can get him to promote it, it'd be fire. Yeah, John, you need to be here for that show. I'm not sure, but we're in the works of like getting a collaboration with homie. So if you can bring your Macho Man while he brings his Dusty, it'd be fire. So what'd you think of that, Jerry? What'd you think of that?
Oh, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I mean, I've seen wrestlers being cosplay, but that's fucking spot on. Now, can he do the voice though? That's the key.
Yeah,
Sounded like you did.
I'll show you again. I'll find a better clip here.
Because I've heard a lot of people imitate Dusty's voice, and much as it pains me to say this, Paul Heyman does a good job of it.
Let's see. We bring it back on the stage. Oh, Eric's back. Welcome back, Eric.
Hello.
Hey, I just put you in the green room, but you're back on stage now.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a 44 milligram edible. Let's see how long it takes to kick in. Oh,
Hell yeah,
you're
dude.
fucked.
We have a private chat here. Let me in. Sorry, Eric. I just saw that. We're talking about this Dusty Rhodes impersonator. Here he met Flair.
I fucking love this
I'm
guy.
downstairs with the common people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on all the lines, having some hard times in the rain and the cold. You know what I'm saying, Britt? While you're up here whining and dining, I'm down there here walking things you know what I'm saying, the alleyway. Where was my invite up here? I'm going to see Cody in a minute. God knows I love him.
Don't let him get away.
I want to go see him in a minute. I'm very glad. Rick, we got one more left?
Yeah, man.
We got one more left, right? Come on, let's do it. Not now, but let's book it. Let's make some more money. Come on.
Don't let Dutchman Keller have it.
Oh, I'm not going to comment on that.
Let you get that shit down. You're as good as Jay Lethal.
I got a sound effect.
Wow.
for that. Let's see. Where's my woo?
Oh hell, I can do it for you.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? That was the wrong sound effect. Did that come out right? That sounded weird as fuck. I'm gonna replay it. That just be prepared. We'll turn it down a little bit.
I'm not going to comment on that.
What the fuck? I thought that was Ric Flair. Here's my Ric Flair.
Not even close.
That's actually Flair, though. You're saying you're better
That's
than
how
Flair.
you do it. That's how you do it.
Y'all don't know Ric Flair, bro. This clip from when he was on Ariel One.
Oh, send me that, or I can pull that up.
I'm gonna try to. Well, I just recorded this one part. If I can find it on my phone, where he starts singing, dude, I popped so hard. I wish I could remember the words. I'll find it. It'll take me a second. He's
Just
like
say he's
wanting him to come
singing?
to Columbia with him to like go out with women and shit. It's fucking hilarious. Let's see if I can find it.
On the
No.
recent Ariel Helwani interview?
Dude, that thing was hilarious.
What-
I don't care what
oh,
anybody says about Ric Flair's nuts, and he may be, but that fucking interview was hilarious.
What part was he singing? Is it after Lesnar's
I
retirement?
can't remember. I don't know. It was
Undertaker
kind of-
Rolex story?
No, it's kind of hard to. I went back and tried to find it on that, and it was actually kind of hard to find it on that. It's real quick, and so it was towards the middle-ish end, I would say. Damn it, I don't think I'm gonna.
Here, I'll pull it up. You tell me, bro, because this
Dude,
is how
he
far
buries
we go.
everybody on here.
I know he's burying everybody. These YouTubers.
It's something about him going to Columbia. I don't remember him talking about Brock's retirement that long.
Yeah, apparently he talked about it for a minute.
Maybe try Wilt Chamberlain because that could have to do with women.
Okay, you've ever in your show.
You're the best. I don't want to say goodbye. You know that famous Will Chamberlain 10,000 number?
Wilt?
Wilt the Stilt.
I blew by him and I was 39.
What? 39. You're double now.
Well, hey, I can't listen. The one thing I want to make clear to you, they weren't all 10s. There was a couple of heavyweights along the way, but it was in a small
You know,
town.
thank God for Flair.
Arrow. He invites him to Columbia with him.
Just a couple, right? Just a couple.
Yeah, I don't remember their names. I don't want them to remember mine.
Damn, Nate.
Rick, what a life. What a life. You're blessed.
Oh, you have no idea. No idea.
This trip to Colombia sounds fantastic.
This boy is so lit right now.
I'll book it.
That would be something. Can I ask you?
Where you live? Where are you in Hawaii now?
No, we're in New York City.
Where are you living now?
New York City.
Told the story, and he's.
So it was before this.
Oh, wait, let him finish just to be sure, because he said this trip to Colombia.
Yeah, I
sounds
heard
awesome.
that.
Like he already told it, but
I'll come pick it up.
But be sure. So you don't
Good memories in New York. I'm sure you've had some great memories here.
I may take you. I may take it. I may take you without the 4 million.
Wow.
I'll do a live podcast from down there.
Oh, you just enjoy my company so much.
Come on, sing it.
You're a gentleman.
I appreciate that. Can I ask you?
And you know what I like about you?
Tell me.
No. Why podcasts like this with you are because you actually understand and know the business.
Can't believe I deleted.
So many of these jackoffs, and I got to keep going back to what's his name? Stevie Richards. Jesus Christ. Wrestling legend. When they say that shit, or what's his name again? I keep drawing. It draws a blank. It's so. The guy's been in such bad health. I call him GoFundMe. You know what I'm talking about.
Dutch
guy with the
Mantel.
mustache.
Dutch Mantel.
Dutch. Yeah. I actually like Dutch Mantel, but he just, if you have any notoriety, and you're approximately the same age, they're jealous, and they always want to find a way to crack on you.
Damn,
And
Rick.
I didn't go on a rant. I just said, here's the deal. Nobody called me. I'm the only wrestler that did a 30 for 30, still ranking in the top 25. A documentary, Emmy nominated, right? Now, I should have won, but I lost to the dream team, so I lost to 5 people, right?
Yep.
I mean, what more can I do for the business? I text Taker the other day because he had a 60th birthday.
Maybe it
And
was
I
before.
said, thank you so much for bringing me back to life at WrestleMania 18. And he said, thank you. It's
Fast
not everybody in the
forward
world
faster. I'll be able
has
to
an
tell
opportunity
when
to wrestle with the
I
GOAT.
think he already did it though.
It does.
Maybe the Undertaker Rolex story.
Maybe it's just so. Go back.
What a
and-
legend. There's that.
No,
Maybe he
I
just
fucking,
did it.
I've lost.
What's up?
It kind of embarrassed him a little. That could have been right after he did it. I wish I could remember the freaking words. It was so. Hold on, like when he was just giggling right there, he could have just. That could have been. The
I just
end.
like to say, God
Right.
forbid, when we talk about those things.
No,
I hope you live to 120.
leave that out.
Okay, I would
Leave
say you are without a shadow of a doubt one of the
Go
greatest
2
professional wrestlers of all
times or
time, and
3
many people's.
times faster.
What's up?
Make it go like 3 times faster, because I'll be able to catch like when
For
he's
sure.
doing it.
Like the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. I also will correct myself and say that you are a 21-time world champion, not a 16-time world champion. Yes, so I apologize.
You got to pay. They forced you to play by their guidelines. They weren't in Santo Domingo fighting Jack Bonango. They weren't in Trinidad fighting Brody and Victor Zabika. They weren't in New Zealand fighting Harley Race. When Harley goes to me. Did you ever know Harley?
I did not, unfortunately.
So Harley goes, let me tell you something right now. If you lock Harley Race and the big black guy gets from yesterday, whatever his name is, and Brock Lesnar engaged and said nothing but first man out, you know what it'd be?
Harley.
Harley will bite your nose, your ear, take your tonsils out and your eye. And I've seen him do all 3. Not tonsils, but
Yeah.
he was fearless. He loved being a world champion. You could not walk into a bar with Harley without him starting a fight. I go, let's drink beer. Let's chase girls. Let's have fun. I went to play pool. Okay. Hold my chair, kid. I'll be right back. You walk over to the fucking pool table at Billy Bob's in Fort Worth. There's 10 people standing there. He'd pick up a cube, chalk it up, knock everybody else's quarter on off the fucking table, put his table on and say, I'm next.
I can't believe that's all happened.
It's pretty hot. We had to fight the whole SMU football team together one night.
I love these memories. Can I ask, when you think back, what was your favorite stretch of your career? Year, 2 year, what era, what chapter? When you think back, when were you the happiest?
Oh, the 80s. I think it would have been 80s. I'm not sure what's up yet. Brother, we were the Beatles, man. 4 horsemen coming to town. Ladies and gentlemen, Marriott Hotel tonight. 18 to 28, no boyfriends, no husbands. LFG.
What a legend. There's that.
No kid. That's okay. I've lost 4 Rolexes hanging out with Undertaker, that son of a bitch.
What do you mean?
Slow it down right there. God, I recorded off the screen. I can't believe it's this hard to find.
The Undertaker. Why?
Because I used to get drunk with him, and then what's the name? Kurt Hennig and roofing me, and I
What?
woke up.
Whoa,
I woke up one night in Baltimore,
Nate!
which
Kurt Hennig is roofing me.
Nate, you're not supposed to say that on ESPN, bro.
What the fuck?
This ain't ESPN.
What the
Ariel
fuck?
Hawani shows on the ESPN fucking app.
Oh, okay.
Let me,
Wow.
Ariel's everywhere. He's a big guy, though, like in the
let me
industry.
research this myself and see if I can find the timestamp.
Yeah, if you could send that to me, brother, so we're not just scrolling here.
Ric Flair.
Let's stream snipe pin down podcast.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, on a serious note, yeah, we know it's supposed to be a fight, but that's mentality's changed from WWE. It's pretty much changed from all mentality of professional wrestling. I don't like it, but it's the truth.
It's even worse than AEW.
By the way,
I'm
shout
gonna
out
mute
Denims
myself.
and H3 for making this
Oh, God.
possible.
WWE, there's still match that fight feel to it.
Shout out who?
For example.
Shout out Denims and H3 for making this activity possible.
Oh yeah, sure.
Man.
I like the H3 is the OG. I don't know about Denim.
I hate Denims. I'm
Oh, that was a fight.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm an H3 fan,
that
but
seemed like
Denims won, so we're allowed to do this.
from the streets.
Oh, Roman Reigns calling a fight at time.
Yeah, if that,
Let's see, what are these guys talking about?
okay.
Yeah, Maven, you don't watch the product though. But you want to talk about it though.
How I make a blade.
Fight. Well, no part of wrestling looks like a fight anymore. It all.
What up,
looks the
Wayfarer?
worst. Additionally,
The Wayfarer.
of advertising has gotten out of control.
Did he just say the orgy?
Yeah, he said the orgy. Yeah, he did. He really did.
Orgy.
He said the
Wait,
orgy.
hey, what? There was an
God.
orgy?
Maven.
Something
Really?
kind of orgy. I don't know.
Oh my god.
How I was on Epstein Island and did.
Hey, yo.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
Are we
drop
stream sniping a stream
Party,
snipe?
and they said,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
dick's too
stream
small
sniping
like your blade. I was
Mr.
like,
T here.
fuck, I ain't over.
Stream snipeception, bro.
Right, like pause.
God.
You cannot watch the program without being bombarded with what you need to buy, what services you need to sign up for, or
Exactly.
who should deliver you dinner. And it's ridiculous. It also destroys the flow of the show. As a viewer, you want to feel relaxed. You want to actually invest your time in the product, and you can't do it.
See?
It's difficult. Because
Exactly.
as a match
Who
is
says
going
we're
on,
lazy
they are
content
going to
creators,
cut
bro?
to commercial. And I
We're
get it.
reacting
Hunter is
to
just
a
a cog
streaming-
in the
to a
TKO.
streamer
Hey, like I
reaction.
said, like I said,
He's
Denims
also
made this
the top of
possible.
the
We're all
food
good.
chain.
This is it. This is legal now.
He's the top of the food chain for creative. He can't do nothing about the fucking advertisement shit.
Ads. And also, there were ads that
Denim,
you were
aka
wrestling too,
Hassan
Maven. You
Ori.
dumb fuck.
Monkey,
Are you-
look at what
what are you
John
talking about?
said.
Ruthless Aggression had a lot of ads, in fact.
Look at what John said,
Actually.
Monkey.
Even WCW had ads back in the day for like Halloween Havoc.
WCW had logos on the ring.
The
That's why I
Hassan
don't get
Horde.
why about the logos in the ring. Like, do you not watch WCW?
TNA had logos.
I like that John
Yeah,
understands my like other YouTube references.
You want to talk about the giant commercial? Tito Ortiz and when they
Yo,
got
John's at a Comic Con right now in Phoenix, the Fan Fusion.
Yeah, like they did that
He's
shit.
done
like,
no
they
less
did,
than
like, the
20. Oh yes.
But I will admit they didn't
Thus
put
far.
weapons on like Slim Jim and like
Hell yeah, dude.
Gawker media. On
Hell yeah,
the
bro.
stage
Promote our
and stuff like that,
podcast,
right?
bro.
Like,
Promote the
yeah,
podcast,
that
bro.
didn't happen. I agree with you on that, but like you're just regurgitating what other fans have been saying. It's like, okay, saw us on
The
Twitter,
brands.
saw us in the comment section.
She literally
Shout
goes
out
on
to
air
us.
when a song goes off to catch the
You're
orbiters.
basically the IW.
Yeah, she's the after show, or sometimes she's the waiting room.
Brilliant, Maven. Fucking fuck.
Someone give him a Snickers. Oof.
Is he gonna acknowledge me?
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. But my biggest critique of the Triple H
Come on,
era
Mr.
is
T,
the
you're not going to
overall
acknowledge
lack
the
of
Irish Whips and Arm
excitement.
Drag show
I remember
now?
during
Okay.
the Monday Night Wars, it was unthinkable to miss Monday Night Raw. And everybody was out the next day regurgitating Stone Cold Steve Austin's lines or asking, did you see that promo The Rock cut? It was the funniest thing.
I do not
I've
own
ever
this
seen.
footage.
I mean,
WWE.
the promos you try to rip off and try to become The Rock too.
Yeah. Also, Maven. That's been a problem even before the Triple H era.
Yeah, that's been a problem since Ruthless Aggression, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
like seriously, name me a promo people can
Oh,
think
yeah.
about the Ruthless Aggression era that people are
Shout out
get
Maven
reminded of.
Huffman.
Like, I can probably think of the one with Eddie with the whole, I got a new
Eddie.
addiction getting high, but that's just because of the way Eddie delivered it. But like,
Who does a
besides
good
that,
Rock?
name me
I
one,
was
you know,
literally about to say the Eddie Lesnar promo.
Promo packages, right? Like
yeah, the hype promo, yeah,
Survivor
the hype videos, yeah.
Someone
Well,
do
you
a
had
Rock.
the Paul Heyman promo against Vince McMahon was a really good one. That was in the Ruthless Aggression era.
In a long time. It just has.
Excuse me. I'm a gentleman.
It's
Sorry.
unfortunate, but that's just the truth. Like the only one in recent times, like obviously, is the Rock Cody stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or when Roman first turned heel and started doing promos, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Today, it's very easy and sometimes preferable to miss wrestling altogether. And I get it. We consume content different, and we all like our bite-sized chunks of information. But I ask myself, if those stars of the latter year were in today's business, would you not watch? I know I still would. Now, I know you guys like to.
What would you?
Which amazing, buddy. We have a wrestling channel. We have to watch.
Yeah.
It's like if we do it with our movie channel, we just don't watch the movie we're talking about.
Fans in the comment section react to Monday Night Raw. Doesn't work for me, brother. Let's talk about my hate boner for Triple H and everybody else in between.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's talk about my hate boner for everyone.
Hate boners.
Highlight anytime I go at Triple H, and that's perfectly fine. I hope you keep doing it. God knows I'm going to keep doing it on my end. But
What? Keep doing what? Bitching?
Yep. That's right.
I guess
Obsessing over Triple
That's
H.
brilliant, Jason.
Oh, it gets better, Trey. Watch this.
the truth is, I pull for Triple H. I want Triple H to be successful, both in wrestling and in his personal life. He did make me a better in-ring wrestler while also making his presence known backstage.
I don't believe you, Maven. I strangely don't believe you when you say you want him to be successful.
He ain't sending the contract to you,
He
maybe.
has success.
What's up, Cola?
What on God's great earth?
What's up, girl?
Like, yeah, I'm like you said. I wish you well, but I'm gonna keep talking shit on my end.
Hey,
I
acknowledge
see you,
it.
Tommy. I see you.
Hey.
I see you. But just like, good,
Nice.
Lord, man. Good Lord.
I'm gonna keep talking shit about you, but I want you to do well. You fake piece of shit, Maven.
Yeah, it's like it's like going like the family reunions, like that uncle you can't stand is like, hey buddy, love you. And, you think in your head like, ah, fucking.
Hey, I
hate you.
got
I
the
love you
replay.
too, uncle. Just
Yeah.
like
I kind of agree with that. It's a weird.
How are you doing, Jerry?
44:30
I'm
on
good.
Ric Flair.
I'm good.
44:39.
If you just do 44 minutes and 30 seconds, it's 37 seconds actually, but just so I found it.
44:35.
Yeah, do 44 minutes and 30 into it on the Ariel Hawani thing.
Sing to your wife as you walk out the door. Did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unknown. He took off with the Nature Boy to Columbia. and they've yet
What are we doing?
And they never return.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I popped so hard on that. Play
This is incredible.
Hey,
Yes.
this is the most entertaining motherfucker you've ever in your show.
You're the best. I don't want to say goodbye. You know that famous Will Chamberlain 10,000 number?
Hey,
Dang, we were
you
right
guys
on it.
think
Back
he
it up,
actually-
boy. Oh man. He
Well,
wanted to
I'll
tell
play
us
it
why.
again in a minute, but do you guys think he actually broke Wilt Chamberlain's 10,000 bodies?
no.
That's
Or
possible.
Is that
Chamberlain even
kayfabe?
did that, bro. 10,000.
It's possible.
It's like 5 a day.
I mean, we're talking about the Nature Boy.
I mean, think about it. He
lot,
started what? He started the whole Nature Boy thing when he got back after the plane crash. That would be 1978. So, yeah, it's possible.
But before Tinder, though, because like this was
Dude,
before Tinder, bro.
It's really not.
He's a
People done the
fucking
math
legend.
on
Like,
Will
what do you want?
Chamberlain, and it's like 20 or 25 women a day. That's
I
impossible.
mean, I think it's possible with Nate.
No, it's completely possible.
20 a day.
Yes. Do you know how much cocaine that man took in the 70s?
Exactly. I mean,
No, I
you got to
don't.
remember
A lot.
before the
A lot.
So
You
did
get
you
a lot of sex on a shit ton of cocaine. Then why do you think you went, whoa, so much?
Woo!
Hey, shout out Mr. T and the Pin Down Podcast, man. Y'all have a great show, man. We were just
T!
if y'all want to hop in here too, unless y'all are getting off for the night, I totally understand.
Yeah, because you got to remember, before the plane crash, Ric Flair
Stand in.
looked like Dusty Rhodes. I mean, he was just a big giant phone booth with legs. I mean, and it was after the plane crash when he went through his rehab. That's where he developed the body that we're so used to seeing in the 80s.
Yeah.
And that in itself, that's still an amazing feat in itself. I mean,
Here, let's go back.
And my end of it would be 5 million. Mike's would be mine would be 4. Mike's would be 6.
Okay.
No, mine would be 4. Mike would be 8.
You know, in that tweet when you talked about Roots of-
Somebody write me because it's tax free. If I got $5 million tomorrow, Ariel, I would fly to you, pick you up in a private jet, take you to where in Colombia you live? Take you to Mary Jean in Colombia. We'd never come back.
what? Well, what would happen there? I've never been on a private jet before. You believe that?
Well, I have many times.
Yes, I know.
If you don't know about Mary Jean?
What? No, I don't.
You don't? How do I explain it? Well, Google it.
Well, I've heard of it.
Lots of women and lots of fun.
Hey, Pin Down raid.
You know,
we got a raid from the Pin Down Podcast. Jack of all casuals. Someone somewhere sent me here. Welcome in, Raiders. We're just gonna react to Flair's song here. He's about to sing us a little song.
You know that.
I'll pick you up, brother. We'll go.
What a time!
Are you married?
I am.
Are you married?
Yes.
Well, just tell you what. You sing to your wife as you walk out the door. Did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unknown. He took off with the Nature Boy to Colombia.
Oh, dear God.
And they've yet to be returned.
Oh my gosh. This is incredible.
Hey,
yes.
this is the most entertaining motherfucker you've ever in your show.
You're the best. I don't want to say goodbye. You know that famous Will Chamberlain 10,000 number?
Bro, imagine if we got Flair one day. He's like down on his luck. He's like, fuck it. I need a platform. Hey, y'all have a podcast, right? Can I air some grievances?
Hell yeah. I'd talk to him.
Oh, I would too in a heartbeat.
Bro, what if you just start shooting? Look at the Nature Boy. How we wish we could be at that age. Yeah, he doesn't age. He's still young and by heart.
He's like that both on and off cam. That is an
Yeah.
actual
Well, I mean-
fucking realistic view of Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
well,
recently,
Look at the life he lived. I mean, he never knew his actual birth parents. They abandoned him almost from day one.
Yep.
Nobody's discrediting Ric Flair, the legend, 16-time champion, right? And he claims that he should have more, but WWE didn't want to count his like other world titles in Japan and around the world. Like,
Well, yeah, because they didn't even count his world title wins like with the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. Case in point, 1984, Harley Race knocked him off. I think it was for 3 days. Harley Race was world champ for the 8th time, and then Flair took it back in New Zealand.
Yep.
And it was never counted.
but that's like, is that on WWE to put those statistics on like a platform? Like, because
yeah,
think about it, when you're
Yeah.
in the NBA, you know, they might read your resume on college, but they usually don't really care about your high school stats or your college.
That's not a high school stat.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not comparing it to high school sport. I guess I am, but like that's a bad
You
analogy.
are.
That's a bad analogy then. But what I'm saying is like in different leagues. So like if you're an NBA player and you won a championship in Europe, which is also a professional league in Europe, is it the NBA's responsibility to mention, by the way, won an MVP in the Euro League? Like, is that?
Yeah.
So the
That's
WWE
respect.
should be doing that because like when they talk about Lesnar, they're like, oh, he's a UFC champion, right? They do say that. So I think it is a little, but is that throwing shade at like what was built before? Like they're like, fuck the NWA, maybe.
Because
Oh, well, fuck you then.
No, I'm
'Cause I
just
mean,
saying
look
that's what WWE and TKO are saying.
Well, fuck TKO.
yeah, fuck TKO.
Fuck TKO.
I agree with Eric.
Man, where's
Fuck
Brendan?
TKO.
Where's Brendan when you need the fucking sound effects?
What
Damn
sound
Canadian.
effect do you want? I have sound effects.
Just, I don't know. Fuck TKO. Create one.
Yeah, get on it, Tommy. Come on.
There,
You're
that
pissing
one.
up the Ohioans off.
Daddy, chill.
Five big booms. You want 5 big booms?
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
What?
I'm so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms.
I'm sorry. What? I'm so sorry to hear that your brother died. All right, we're gonna give him 5 big. Huh?
Shout out Big Justice and his dad.
They had to be trolling that man.
So Ric Flair recently went on a tyrant, like he went on a rant on Twitter. I don't know. He deleted all the things, but people in Europe were able to see him before he deleted them. You know, people. That's what
Yeah,
people realize. Just because your friends don't see it in America, someone else is gonna see that shit in fucking Mexico or London. You know, wherever, or like even the other side of the state. Not even mentioning the other side of the world. So let's watch this. This is Stevie Richards' show. Let's see if we can get to the meat here. It's like 5 minutes in, 6 minutes in. Let's go 6, 7. 6, 7. That's not an option. 7 here.
Or hear about it, there's no rhyme or reason for the agitation with certain cognitive conditions with that.
The relationship was gone 9 years ago, and then Ric Flair paints himself out as the good guy trying to fix things, only to be rejected because your wife runs your life. It's like what I'm hearing from that is that David Flair's wife is running interference because David doesn't want to have to deal with him. That's my guess.
Well, you also made a point in your video of.
Oh, yeah. So for context, I'll give you guys some context. Ric Flair has a son, David Flair. And in real life, the real name is Fleer, right?
Yep.
But David, he has his own company. And I believe it's like a pressure washing company or some shit. It's like a blue collar business, but he calls it like Flair Wash or something. He uses the name Flair. And now Ric Flair is like saying, I'm going to sue you for using that name. But he has no trademark on the word Flair because that's such a commonly used word. So he's kind of out of his fucking mind here, and he's threatening to sue his own son, which is fucking nuts. So here's more.
Why do things need to get fixed? Who caused the damage that needs to be fixed?
Here is day 2, or it's probably actually later in day 1. So a lot of these things happen at the same in the same day. I'm obviously not suing my son. I'm just mentioning that all these penalties for trademark infringement with this trademark that you can't own, but I own mine. Just reminding him that he can't have the best of both worlds. Use your God-given name, Fleer, which isn't worth a cup of coffee, or your wife's name, who has had 3 generations of success. Also, please don't sell my robes that I let you use during your career, as you have already sold one. You're 47 years old. Now stand upon your own 2 feet, please. Okay. These are things I didn't mention, but I want to bring more. Firstly, Ric Flair isn't his real name. It's Richard Fleer. Richard Morgan Fleer. David Flair is as much of a Flair as Ric Flair is. And they both used the Flair name during their careers. One career was a failure, one career was a huge success. That's not the point. The other thing is that Ric Flair, standing on his own 2 feet, his first name was Rambling Ricky Rhodes, that he stole from Dusty, and then he called himself Boy, which, in the words of Scott Steiner, he used his little brain and stole Buddy Roberts' name. Buddy Rogers' name. Buddy Roberts and the Freebirds.
Nature Boy. He stole Buddy Roberts' name, even Buddy Rogers. He's in trouble.
Yeah.
And Buddy Landell.
Sorry, I screwed that up. But it's like, I don't understand this whole, you can't have the best of both worlds. What? So either you have to talk to me. I guess this is what he's getting at. It's like, well, you've cut me out of your life, so therefore you can't use the word Flair or the surname Flair.
So, I mean, let's talk about it, right? Flair copied Buddy Rogers, but Ludwig Kaiser copied Chad Gable and was a better El Grande Americano. Did Ric Flair do it better?
Yeah.
I think Flair did it better.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you could say...
in wrestling, you had 3 Nature Boys.
Like, there was 3? Who's the other one?
Yeah. Well, you had Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, you had Nature Boy Buddy Landell, and then, of course, the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
I never heard of Landell.
He was a big-time wrestler in the early to mid-'80s.
Oh, yeah?
He wrestled in he wrestled in the West NWA, Mid-South Wrestling. And he also used the name Nature Boy because he had blonde hair like Rick.
So, like, I don't care how rich my son is or isn't. He doesn't owe me anything. And if he can leverage my fucking name for his own success, then, like, do that. You know, like, you know, you see LeBron, he puts his own son on the team. He puts his own son on the Lakers. Hate it, love it, whatever. People do it all the time. You know, I don't know why Flair has like a grudge on his son. Is there bad blood there? You know,
you see, his son has had what's a good way to put this? Quite the drug problem over the years. So,
oh yeah,
and he's been the one that's having to, like, you know, foot the bill for most of it. So it's gotten a bit out of hand for him to an extent. I mean, when your son or any child is having that kind of problem, it's a little difficult to get through to them to get help.
So that's why he's going public, you think?
I think so, yeah. I think because dude just doesn't want to get the help.
Let's see. Let's continue watching this. Very deep take. Shout out Stevie Richards show. I think this is James Romero, right? Or is it John? John Romero.
Yeah.
But if you talk to me, you can. I'm kind of getting that. I mean, am I reading that?
I would assume.
This is who Flair buried, by the way.
We still couldn't use it. The thing that stuck out to me, obviously, when he's talking about all this stuff, he's not suing him. It's just Gemini. Gemini must have said you should sue him.
You know, and Ariel Helwani, he was just burying them. He's like fucking Stevie Richards, you know.
And it doesn't make much sense. The thing that really kind of half broke my heart reading this for Ric Flair when he said, use your God-given name, Flair, which isn't worth a cup of coffee. Let's look deeper at this. That's why Ric Flair always wants to be Ric Flair. Ric Flair cannot be Richard Flair because it may be because your wife runs your life. Maybe David's wife is protecting him from the toxic relationship that he could possibly have with his dad. He's making it seem like, and maybe David Flair actually, and I said Flair, not Flair. David Flair actually honors his wife. David Flair actually, they're a partnership. They take, and she supports him and he supports her. And when it looks like somebody is bringing anything toxic or negative, much like our wives do, when we would do it for our wives, we protect them from that and have the most stable environment.
See, like that's another thing we got to talk about. Like when guys, have open relationships or, sleep around, especially in like Ric Flair's sense. I know it's different for celebrities. They're all open relationships and shit. But like, is it a double-edged sword or is it a double standard where women are considered sluts for sleeping with 100 men? And guys, if they sleep with 100 women, it's like, oh, attaboy, champ, good going, lad, or whatever. So it's like, is Ric Flair a man slut? That's the question. Is Ric Flair a slut?
He's 100% a slut, dude. What?
Yeah, Ric Flair's he's like the original man hoe.
And no disrespect to my hoes out there.
Like, I'm sure John will be okay.
Because your life, your body, your choice. But he did hurt his wife in the process. So I feel like if he was
all of his wives,
because he couldn't separate Ric Flair from Richard Flair, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, Ric Flair sleeps with everybody. Richard Flair is a loser. He doesn't sleep with anybody.
Well,
and so, like, he gets lost and he forgets that he has a family.
Yeah, well, he's admitted when he spends 300 days on the road, it's hard for him to spend at least 2 hours at home. He can't do it. He has to be doing something. He has to be drinking. He has to be mixing around with somebody. He's got to do something.
And it's weird that the big time, like, that can happen when you reach the big time. You look at Jey Uso, he's developed a drinking problem when he was a world champion. Even though he had DUIs before he was a world champion, but like the wrestlers seem to have like their demons come out when they go to the big leagues. Like you see Jeff Hardy, and even independent wrestlers have their demons. Like, I was watching the OVW documentary. Have you seen it, Eric, on Netflix? Monkey, have you guys seen the OVW documentary with Big Al?
I have.
Or not Big Al, Al Snow.
Yeah,
I haven't. Yeah, I've been a busy monkey.
That one's really good because it gives you an insight of like real life people, and like you got to remember these people are real. Like Jeff Hardy, nobody says he's a bad person, but he had a problem with drugs.
He had a big time problem.
Oh yeah, no, he had a really bad problem with drugs.
Oh yeah.
And so Flair, it's like he has two vices: drinking and lust. That
he wants to go bang bang bang.
He wants to bang bang everything he sees.
Yeah, because even in Texas, the Von Erich had a huge drug problem.
See the mailbox, bang it.
Grandma bang, auntie bang.
Well, I mean, George Carlin said it best. Let's fuck that. That's a signpost, Bob. Well, let's fuck it anyway.
Well, I'm saying Flair's fucking your auntie, not my auntie.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just fucking around. Let's keep watching the gossip, the drama, all right, of Ric Flair.
Environment that we can have. We don't know what happened between David and Rick. So I don't know who is more in the wrong, more in the right, who initiated it, who wants nothing to do with who. It kind of seems like David wants nothing to do with Rick. And Rick not wanting to try to... This doesn't help anything, by the way. Don't you agree, James? you don't get on social media and shame the guy who, by the way, probably just wants to live a very private life outside of wrestling. It seems that way for the past 11 years with that business. And you're saying that because he wants to have a very healthy marriage and he takes his wife's opinions, feedback, and input to heart, that he's an idiot. Am I reading that wrong?
I think you can read it I'm not sure you can read it that many other ways. I don't know. Here is the follow-up.
But he truly wants to. He truly is ashamed of being Richard Fliehr. He does not want. He will avoid that until the day he's gone. That's the biggest heartbreak for me right there.
He deletes those 3 tweets and then he writes this: Day 3, if you understood the health issues that I deal with and I'm currently dealing with, you would understand why I get frustrated in life with a lot of people. I'm sorry for the frustration. I am taking time to focus on my health.
Which is worse than Dutch's. Never forget that.
No, we can never forget that. He was more sick.
What does that third one have to do with anything? Is this mental health? Is it, I mean, he does this all the time. He did it to Dutch where him and Dutch were going at it online and Dutch was talking about it on story time and Flair would tweet and then Flair way back then said, oh, it's life's too short to do this for 2 old wrestling legends or whatever. Let's just.
He tries to make himself the bigger man out of it all, and like Dutch eventually, and he starts it, and then he tries to make himself to be the bigger man every time. And what really annoyed Dutch about that we talked about subsequently, we didn't talk about it at the time, but we did afterwards, is that Dutch said after he posted that he got wind through like mutual friends that Ric Flair was still trashing him.
So I think Flair might be fake as fuck too, like because LeBron has this problem. Like LeBron's a two-faced teammate, you know, behind the scenes. Like a lot of people don't like playing with LeBron because he's fake. Like, is Flair like, you know, he's got that problem probably. Let me turn the light on, bro. It got really dark here.
So, how you enjoying the weather, Eric?
What the fuck, bro? Oh, is it just as bad up by you?
Oh yeah, I got hit hard twice already.
Bro,
That's why I'm
like,
amazed.
I came out from watching back rooms, and like we were like finishing smoking a joint, me and my wife, and we just look up at the clouds, and I'm like, is that a fucking storm funnel? And I'm like, what? I'm like, well, we need to get home right now.
Yeah, 2 sets of storms come through, hit me pretty good. I'm surprised I have power and internet. And I'm not complaining.
Honestly, I was gonna say, I'm honestly shocked that I'm able to that I still have functioning electricity and internet right now. I'm watching the fucking Tournament of Survival.
Oh yeah, who's winning? Who do you got?
I don't know, bro. These guys are
who's fighting in it?
A lot of people. There's this,
that narrows it down.
Right now, it's these 2 Japanese deathmatch wrestlers, and bro, that ring is just full of glass right now.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ric Flair lived the gimmick his whole life, incomparable to anyone.
Now, see, that's also true. See, the thing with Flair is he loves the attention. And that's another factor in his life. If no one's paying attention to him, he's got to do something controversial.
Is that why he's talking shit? Kevin Nash does the same thing. He called Stevie Richards bottom feeders. He called them a bottom feeder. He called all these podcasters bottom feeders. But it's like, y'all don't even have numbers like that. Because if we're talking numbers, Maven's outperforming the Kevin Nashes of the world on YouTube.
True.
And Maven didn't win shit. And so, like, a lot of the times it's like, just because you were good in the ring doesn't mean you're a good podcaster or a good interview or a good, you know. Because even RVD has that problem. RVD's a legend, right? But his YouTube channel, like, it's not as big as like you would think it would be.
Yeah.
And, you know, no shade on RVD. He does better numbers than I do. But I'm not RVD. You know what I mean?
No, you're far from RVD.
Hey, man, I could be John Claude Van Damme. What are you talking
about? Right.
If I lose 100 pounds, I'll be John Claude Van Damme.
Right. How about no?
Hey, fuck you, man. You're no Undertaker, right?
do I know The Undertaker. I know him so well. Rest in peace.
Good job.
Damn.
Hell, you should have seen me in high school. I used to wear, what was it, black cowboy boots, black pants, a completely black t-shirt, trench coat, had almost the same damn hairdo.
No one cares.
No, everyone called me The Undertaker.
I'm just kidding, Jerry. I'm just being an asshole.
I was a lot better shape then, too.
No one cares about your adolescence, old man.
See, I'm pulling a Ric Flair.
What have you done lately, old man?
Well, let's see. Soon to be 3 wrestling podcasts, a Star Trek podcast. I've been on different types of podcasts.
Yeah, everybody's leaving me. Brendan's going to Mr.
I'm not leaving you.
You know, you
I'm
guys
not
go
leaving
to
you.
Burger.
It's all right, man. I'm here.
Yeah, Mr. Burger gave me an opportunity. I'm going to jump on it. So
Yeah, and Monkey's here now, but Eric's here now, so I'll be okay. You guys,
yeah, they're good guys.
yeah. And I think Dyson's
Brendan
coming
told
back.
me he's actually running a little bit behind. He'll be on here shortly.
Who?
Brendan.
Oh yeah, Brendan.
He's coming back.
I can find the email he sent me with topics on it if we want to go through those.
I mean, Eric's afraid to come visit Southeast Ohio, but yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh yeah, we talked about a Cody Rhodes heel turn.
Bro, you gotta come out next time. When we run an Exodus show, my boy Brendan came out and he fucking loved it.
Word. Yeah, when are you guys coming to Miami?
Hey, can we start naming our kids something else but Brendan?
Brendan had such a fun time. He was having the time of his life at that show.
What show?
At the last Exodus show that I worked last weekend.
Brendan was there?
Not Brent. No, not Canadian Brendan. Our friend Brendan.
Okay, yeah, there's too many Brendans. Okay.
Brendan Doherty?
Yeah.
Doherty went to an Exodus show?
Yeah, he was there last weekend.
I did not know
No,
that.
I texted you that day, and I'm like, "Yo, Brendan's coming," and you're like, "Oh shit, for real?"
Yeah, dude, but hello? Which Brendan? Brendan,
Where the hell you been,
Brendan,
monkey?
or fucking Brendan, dude? We have so many fucking Brendans.
Or Brandon. Or the Brandon.
Yeah, Brendan or Brandon. Brandon or Brendan. Which fucking one, dude? Like,
No, but
can we name our kids something different, please? Like, Jesus.
See, lucky me, there's only one Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Jerry have old names. They're Tom and Jerry. Those are old names.
Okay.
Shit, I just realized that. It has taken me, I've known you guys for over a month and a half, and I just realized there's a Tom and a Jerry.
Yeah, man. Hey, so shoot.
That's the podcast right there, Tom and Jerry podcast. Dude,
Yeah,
what are we
if-
doing?
Exactly, bro. I mean, that's the inside joke. If you'll watch the Irish Whips and Arm Drags podcast, you know we have characters like Tom and Jerry, like the monkey, like Eric, the crash out booger eater.
Listen here, you fat fuck.
Oh!
Damn,
We got a
bro.
hole in the
Yo,
film
which
match.
fat fuck? There's like 5 here, dude.
Why
Like,
do
what are we
you
doing?
have to like
Why?
come at me like that, man?
Look, it's not my fault that I'm the only one that eats healthy here, and that I'm able to have 4 slices of pizza for dinner for my fucking cheat day.
You just said you eat healthy in the same sentence as I eat 4 slices of pizza.
On my cheat
what the
day.
fuck, Eric?
On my cheat
What the
day.
hell?
Yeah, but
Eric?
you don't fit that into the same sentence, dude. Like, that doesn't.
Jesus.
Damn, bro. I didn't even eat today, bro. I'm fasting, bro. Why do you have to like shit on
Yeah,
me?
you know what?
Get a
Leave
fucking
Ohio.
smoothie, Eric.
Why are you
What?
shitting
Fuck
on me?
living in Ohio.
I don't even want to do this show anymore, bro.
Oh, man.
Uh, shit.
Apparently, I've put Tommy in a corner that he doesn't want to be in.
Tommy can fit in a corner?
Oh! I didn't say that part. I did not say that was one of your co-hosts.
I'll say it.
Damn, bro, you just gotta go straight for the fucking heart.
What? I'm Scottish. I'm not gonna hide nothing.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is gonna be a.
Don't
Wait,
go,
wait.
Tommy.
But
There's so
Tommy,
much
no.
to live
Tommy,
for.
no. No. Don't delete
Wait.
yourself.
Like Nights with Lemony Snickets in Miami.
No.
I'll give Tommy credit. He's wearing a Led Zeppelin t-shirt. I can respect that. Especially that particular t-shirt he's wearing. That's from their O2 concert, May of 2007. Their tribute to Ahmet Ertegun, who used to run Atlantic Records. I know my Zeppelin.
I can see that. I mean, seeing that you were born back in the BC era, I wouldn't be surprised that you know.
God damn.
That was cool.
Tommy, I'm just coming for everybody tonight, okay?
Sorry, I was just wiping my tears. Sorry.
Tears.
Um,
Come
all
on
right. So we're done insulting each other.
Insult away. Come on.
Friendships.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody's come at me yet.
Oh, I'll think of something. String bean.
We don't have Brandon here. The anti-Jew Brandon. See, this is not what we have to do. We have to like nickname the Brendans so that we know which Brendan we're talking about. And we have like an
So we got Brandon 1, Brandon 2, Brandon 3.
No, we have
kinda like
anti-Semitic
WrestleMania.
Brendan. We have Boston asshole Brendan. We have Miami cool guy Brendan. We have
And we got the
Canadian,
Canadian weak
Brendan.
Brandon.
It's complicated over here.
Oh, shit. And then we got the semi-Samoan Tommy here.
I mean,
not fucking Samoan.
Out of the 7-8 people in this podcast, there's only one that can say that, you know, they eat their boogers.
I did it for the Rock.
Ain't me.
I did it.
He did it. I like how I did it for the Rock comes right after that. A well-timed soundbite.
Guys, we have topics. Eric Bischoff says WWE has hit creative flatline and wants Cody Rhodes heel turn.
Should we talk?
Yeah, but this is just like something we could talk about while we're waiting
Okay.
for Brendan.
Okay, so then I'm gonna say what I said last time. Give me Homelander.
Homelander.
I need Homelander. I'm tired of nice guy, boring shit, fucking Cody Rhodes.
Fuck all
That-
this bullshit. Give us Homelander.
I need Homelander.
Who's got the fucking sound bit of Batista going, give me what I want?
I want children all over the world to hate Cody Rhodes by the end of the year. Okay? That's what I want.
Oh, give it 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
I also noticed that that seems to be like a dictator. The only person that's been able to break that is Jey Uso. But like, if kids love a wrestler, it's very likely I hate that wrestler. And, like super likely I hate that wrestler.
So you hate Hulk Hogan then?
So
I fucking can't. I couldn't stand Hulk Hogan. The only time I liked Hulk Hogan was when he was in the NWO, and you know people hated him. So,
What about Ludwig?
Captain Assault.
Ice threat story came from Ludwig's side, but couldn't be verified. Do you guys think he made it up?
how are you supposed to verify that? Just saying, like in a thing that happened in an elevator, like what between the three people, what are you supposed to do to verify that?
You need footage. You need
Yeah, but you know, elevator footage ain't got no audio.
I was gonna say they ain't got the budget for audio.
So, what are you supposed to do to verify that? It's their word against some fucking guys, bro. Like, this is. Who cares if they made it up? He probably did made it up, by the way. But like, who cares if they made it up, bro? He got his ass within an elevator. Let it go. Is he suing? Is the guy suing?
I hope not. He better not.
I don't think he wins if he does.
No, hell no, he doesn't win.
Brandon, you're back. Canadian Brandon, you're back.
I'm back.
Canadian Brandon, bro. Eric's been bullying.
Hey, Brandon.
He called me a fat fuck.
Yeah, dude, Eric's been on his worst behavior. Eric's been on his worst behavior, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, here now the Brendan's. Well, now
he said all of us.
Let me continue.
I did not call Tommy a fat fuck. I said he can't fit in the corner. There's a difference.
Well, Brendan, just curious, is that container like filled with maple syrup, or is that
Water?
Oh, okay.
Canadian whiskey.
Well, we're talking about. Oh, I don't like whiskey. Whoa! No.
You don't like whiskey?
Oh, no maple syrup.
You are Canadian. That is the most Canadian
Stone
thing
Cold.
I've ever heard you say.
Stone
I don't
Cold.
like whiskey.
Ah, damn.
I wouldn't like whiskey either.
I like
Fucking
whiskey.
your whiskey's
Oh,
like
you know?
Crown Royale, dude. Like
I used to
wouldn't
love I used to love Canadians. I mean, I still love the Saskas, but
So let's go. All right. So what do we got here?
Yeah, we were just winging it, man. Eric's bullying me. I need you to keep my big brother Brendan protect me from Eric.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
I'm
Eric's
doing-
been on his worst fucking behavior. He's been a dick to the entire panel.
Yeah, he's been bullying them
Hey,
too.
whoa! You leave my fellow high alone. I'll beat all three of your asses.
I was gonna say I never said anything to you, monkey.
Yeah, monkey.
I'm a conscientious observer.
I leave for 1 hour and everything goes to shit.
I called Tommy a fat fuck, and then he was talking about how he's a Led Zeppelin fan, and I'm like, well, of course you're a Led Zeppelin fan. You're from the BC era. And then I
I'll
questioned.
take that as a compliment.
Fucked up. I like fucking Led Zeppelin too. What the hell?
Well, yeah, you're from the caveman era.
We should all do this stream shirtless, and let's see who has the best body.
No, I'm good. We pay for that.
Well, actually, no, that's only for my wife.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna like at that point. I will have to start charging.
Yeah, I would have to as well. I'll bill you.
I mean, look, the economy's getting pretty shitty. I mean, OnlyFans is a thing.
If you wanna see this hairy ass body, you're gonna need to pay.
He just wait. And
I don't think so.
wants something to fap to.
Come here, dog. I've done shirtless streams. Fuck it.
Oh fuck.
Back in the day. All right, monkey hating the goat except when he's a heel. Typical contrarian crap.
I don't like good guys. I don't like them. I don't like good guys. I just don't. I like the assholes in wrestling.
That's worse than not liking whiskey or Led Zeppelin.
I don't know. That is an actual tie, dude. To me, I think both are sacrilegious. You know.
No, honestly, it's sacrilegious if you don't like Black Sabbath. That was more sacrilegious, if you ask me.
Yeah, no, not liking Black Sabbath is fucking uncalled for.
Yeah, you should be kicked off the planet.
No, I'll have to strangle you. I'll have to strangle you. Okay, now speaking of strangulation. Okay,
Oh,
now
no.
I'm back here. All right.
Yeah, he's got to take control of this shit, dude.
Yeah, we all appreciate great work rate. We're always going to add new things to the syllabus at the OVW Academy. We're going to, the business is going to evolve. Past
Brendan, I'm gonna fucking slip my wrist. You're moving on to topics, bro.
Oh, well, you got topics then?
No, I'm just kidding, bro. Go ahead.
All right. So,
No, Tommy's calling Ric Flair.
let's see this fantastic work rate.
We're going to be updating the syllabus, I think, this week as always. Lots of great work rate going on.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh wait, is this the one you're telling me about?
Every time I just see
Where he-
what it
where he
looks
actually
like, I
killed
know
himself?
this is not going
No, not that.
to be good. What do
what's
we
this
got,
one?
Jeff?
Okay, so displaying the show here. So it's every Friday. Lions, Tigers, Bears, and Head. Long title. First half they do topics. Second half, Jeff and Al play Vince clips of work rate. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh no.
So jackass, basically.
A Lowe's Home Depot store in the ring. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my God.
Fucking A.
Oh man, alive, bro. Man, alive.
I got to give credit to the guy on the floor. He did the right thing. He walked away.
He walked away.
He was like, run it back and watch it. He doesn't run. He just casually walks off. Like, screw it.
We are one of these days, man. We are just gonna see a head splat. I mean, seriously, man. We're gonna see it. You know, we're gonna see it.
That shit looked sketchy.
Brendan, you gotta change your name. That was decided while you were gone.
And mark my words, all it's going to take is a slow news day, and some kid or somebody's going to die in a wrestling ring. Wrestling's going to be somewhat semi-hot again to some degree. It's going to be a slow news day. They're going to pick
Before or
it
after
up
what
and
we
run
know.
with it. It's going to become a big deal. Some senator is going to see, hey, here's something I can jump on, and then we're all screwed.
Yeah. What's next, Jeff?
All right. Well, Al sent this one. He said it's a great song for a great compilation. Unfortunately, we can't play the song because of copyright. But I did put in a song that nobody would even care to think about filing for copyright. So I did put his music.
Okay.
Oh my
God,
bro. Oof. Oh, the disco music. Yeah, well, nobody's gonna bother us for this. Jesus.
Yeah, if you want me to stop on any of these,
Dear God.
I can play them again.
Same thing as Jeff says. If you guys need me to stop and comment on something, please do.
Let's go.
This here.
I thought Macho Man hated Hulk Hogan too. What is this?
Right.
Nobody.
Sorry, I'm seeing John's
when he
comment.
does this. Watch.
Yo, what up, Final Boss engaged?
Fellow brand member in the
Boom,
house.
just on the back of his head. Here we go. Ready?
This is safe.
Oh my God.
Ooh, fuck.
Watch this. Get the ring apron.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that one was sick.
That would suck.
Not sick as in cool, sick as in disgusting. Like,
Look at that. Look.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What the hell is
Concussion
going on
protocol.
here? And
Face plant.
blam.
Oh, concussion
What the
protocol.
Eric,
What the
rewind
hell is
that.
going on
Watch
here?
this, Eric.
Wait, hold on. I was
Yeah.
fixing something on the NWA website.
What the hell?
What?
Okay, look at this. Okay, so you got a guy on top of the cage, right?
Oh
And you have
God.
and you have
Oh,
a
dude,
work
I already
rate.
know this. I already could just looking at this how it's set up. I'm like,
What?
all right.
Oh,
this is
dude, no. It's not what you think. Look.
Yeah, watch his face.
worse.
What the hell is going on
Watch
here?
his face.
And
Boom.
blam. He's dead.
Did that man just fucking?
Hey, keep in mind the
Did
business.
that man just Phoenix splash? That man just Phoenix face planted into a
What the
fucking
hell is
chair.
going on here?
Yeah, look at this work rate. Fantastic.
And
Oh.
blam. He's dead.
Keep in mind, guys, the business has changed. It's passed us by. We're old. We're irrelevant. We're racist, sexist, bitter. We don't understand. This is revolution. This is what's making the business boom. Keep that in mind.
Jeez.
But there, hold on,
God,
because
this
I
ain't-
usually defend this. I usually defend this shit. But like, there's no one there to catch you but a chair, bro. Like that is stupid.
The chair did an amazing job.
Okay, how about this one?
Good man.
Nope. Watch.
Bro, even if there was
That
people
is, what are we doing, dude?
Was he just hanging off of a
Freaking- I
goddamn?
feel like, oh my God, this ain't good, man.
Nope. Watch.
Oh man.
totally no control.
This looks like freaking
100%
I feel like
missed
I'm
the
watching
table.
Gumby, bro. It's like freaking Gumby, man.
Look at that.
This is terrible.
Jesus, man.
Keep in mind, that was discussed in the locker room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is what always trips me out about all of this is that those two had a conversation and the guy about to be pitched to his death went, Yeah, sure. I'm up
Yeah.
for it.
Yep.
That'll be cool. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll just grab the side of the cage, break my fall.
What's next, Jeff?
Yeah.
How about this one?
I want to see if you take away the same thing I did.
Yeah.
Evolution.
Yeah.
What?
He's kicking out.
That was a whole lot of work for what?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing, bro.
Yeah.
We
What the hell?
basically did all of that to accomplish what? Nothing. The guy kicked out. Not to mention, he just took every bit. That guy unloaded every bullet he had in the gun, and the guy just sat there and went, "Nope, not today, bitch."
Yeah.
No sale.
And all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only consequence to anything that can be done is that the guy could have possibly lost. He can't beat him after all of that. I mean, well, checked out. I mean, that's a.
What's next, Jeff?
All right, this is the last one. This was sent in by Scott Smith.
Watch the ladder. Lawsuit.
What's going on here?
Oh fuck!
Into the crowd.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
You just sent the rocket into the crowd. Bro.
Lawsuit. He literally went yeet with that fucking ladder.
Yeah.
Into the crowd with that freaking ladder.
Oh god!
Hey, if these fans
That
are
was
scared
their
away by
la-
a
that
light
was most
tube,
likely
let's
their
watch
last
it.
Oh my god! Can
That
you
was more than
look at the
likely
way
their
this
final
thing
cut.
takes off, man.
Look at it. Whoop.
Dear God, that's bad.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna
I think
hurt
his
somebody.
foot got caught in it, and when he flipped over, it flung the ladder with him.
He
'Cause
whiplashed that ladder into the audience.
Yeah, I don't know how that happens otherwise.
You got to start wearing a helmet.
How did he fuck up that bad?
Oh.
Christ.
Jesus Christ!
You got to wear a helmet
I'll
and
be
a
right
bulletproof
back. I
vest
need-
to go
I
into
need
the
a
show.
goal
now.
after
Thank
that.
God, though, Al. We are looking at the warriors of wrestling.
Well, they are warriors.
Yeah.
They're warriors of Home Depot. I mean, what was the guy? The guy was attempting to pick him up for a suplex. The other guy dropped back down on the ladder, and then it tipped, and then he corkscrewed off, and his foot caught and launched the ladder into the audience.
This was sent in by Al.
I was on a run.
This is safe.
Watch this.
Oh no, I hate these.
Right on
Oh,
Every,
fuck.
every single one of these is
Oh.
head neck.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my God, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's severe too. I mean that's really that is not. That guy's going to be hurting for a long time. I mean that's bad.
All right, this was sent
Wow.
in by Al.
Oh man.
No sell. No sell.
Oh God, bro. Like, give me a freaking break.
And you know what
Yeah,
that is?
what the
That
fuck?
is an exact copy of that Orange Cassidy spot from AEW that we had a few months ago. Do you remember?
Oh, is that what it is?
They did this exact Canadian Destroyer, then the other guy hit the Canadian Destroyer, and then the first guy hit the third Canadian Destroyer, and they just bounced back and forth, and it was all meaningless. And that's what Al said when he sent this. When you can have something mean something or everything mean nothing.
Everything means nothing, bro. So much happens, bro, that by the time the match is over, you don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Let's speak of
So
AEW.
this was sent in by Al.
Oh man, this is gonna collapse. Oh man, I
Oh.
swear to God, bro, these guys with the freaking head, I don't understand it. Play it again, Jeff.
Yeah, and it looks, when the ladder falls like that, that's not, falls to one side. They didn't hit it in the middle, so you can't
Look
land.
at the
way
head.
you're
Look at the
trying
guy's
to-
head. Look at the guy's head going right to the mat. Look at that.
And what's dangerous of that too? If the guy's head got caught on the ladder and he didn't move, his head could have tilted. Boom, broken neck.
Yeah,
But now,
broken neck.
dead. Yeah.
Oh, what show was that?
That was an AEW show.
Oh
I'm not
my
sure
God,
what
that
the-
was an A. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
saw the sponsors and I'm like, wait a minute, this looks like a big show, and it's
Yeah.
that's an AEW show.
Yep, and so is this one sent in by Al.
Bro, you know what the funny thing is, bro? This is AEW show. We just saw 2 back-to-back things. Jeff, the funny thing is, like, they don't even properly know how to, set things up. That's the sad part, bro. They have so little experience. They don't even know how to set the shit up. Bro, if this happened here at the WWE and Vince was around, you know how many people would have been fired because of this one spot? You know how many people, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. And meanwhile, Meltzer and all them say nothing about that, bro. I haven't heard anything about that anywhere.
All right, I'm sure Al's gonna miss talking about this one. He sent this one in.
Cinder block work.
Yeah, he loves this.
Oh
Why?
my God.
Why? He loves the cinder block work. I don't know how you can work that, and that's what I was gonna ask Al. Because even if you're trying to work this, the weight of that and the force, it's still going to have.
Of course,
force
you
when it
can't.
hits somebody,
You can't get, bro. You can't control the weight of that thing. Once you start swinging that thing like that, you can't pull up on the weight of that thing. Here we go, Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah,
so he climbed the ladder to get to the
basketball
top of the rim.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the reason Al sent this is watching
80,000 guys are underneath waiting to catch him.
Michael Jordan never did this.
Yeah, look at this. Exposing
And look,
business.
they're
get all together.
Bro,
they're not even trying. They're not even trying to sell it. They're just like, hey,
Yeah,
okay,
Jeff, let's just stop for a second and let's just soak this in. Could you imagine a wrestling match ending up at the top of a basketball backboard? Bro, keep in mind, we're supposed to be believing this shit. Can you imagine that this is where 2 freaking wrestlers would wind up?
Monkey, can you defend this?
how does that even happen logically? Because you think about all right, you see this all the
Dude,
time on the top of the
I
cage.
mean,
well, one
They got
not unless you got New Jack up there and a lot of cocaine, bro. Like I do not know how that shit works. I don't even know where they're going.
Well, let's find out.
guy's climbing up there to escape to win the match, so the other guy follows him up and to try to stop him, and then they're both up there. How does this happen?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is like, okay, let's see where this thing goes. Here we go. Alley-oop.
Oh, okay, you missed
my
it.
God,
Hang on.
bro. Okay. Here we go. Alley-oop. Oh my
It's actually kind of clean.
Oh,
But you know what I hate about this?
They all
I hate-
stand together. I don't like
Yes,
that.
what are you doing?
Here, Jimmy, get next to me. All right, let's catch him.
And everybody
I agree.
With brain is looking at that. How stupid is this?
Yeah, so
How
phony.
stupid, and they think it's the greatest thing. This was sent in by Al and Matthew Ortiz.
It's all on camera, so how can
Darby
you
Allin,
like- you
Al
like
and
this?
Matthew Ortiz.
Darby Allin, bro.
So, Monkey,
Wow.
watch Darby's kidney when the guy fucking choke slams him. Watch his kidneys.
This was sent in by Al and Matthew Ortiz. Darby Allin. Darby Allin
my-
again.
That's another AEW, right? Because I'm seeing
Yep.
DraftKings.
Piss and blood for the next week,
Right
bro.
on his right
Bro,
on
you want to know something funny? I was just reading a headline. Darby Allin's taking some time off. Yeah, I wonder freaking why, bro. I wonder why. You look at a bump like this and you wonder why the dude's taking time off.
And he doesn't even have any padding because he's so skinny, you know.
Yeah.
All right, this is ridiculous.
How about this,
Shoving
Monkey?
something up somebody. What has he got in his hand? What is that?
A baseball bat. This
Okay.
was sent, this was sent in by Al Matthew.
Dreamer?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I
This
don't
was sent in by
Stop here.
Al Matthew Ortiz, Kaz, and SJ Dub.
So, right off the
Gimmick.
bat, Monkey, what do you think's going to happen? So, you got a guy bended over with his asshole exposed, and you have a guy that looks like Tommy Dreamer, lost weight, with a object in his hand. Work rate. This is work rate. Business change, man. Yep, exactly. Look at this work.
Oh
So I don't know what the logic is here.
What
because
are we doing?
Business
He's
change.
pretending-
That's a working bat, so it looks like he's shoving the bat up the guy's ass.
Yeah, with no hole in his tights. Like, I mean, do they see the logic here?
Wait, go back, Jeff.
Like,
let's make sure
there's no way
there may
you
be
can-
a hole in the tights. Jeff, there may be a hole in the tights. No.
No. So they're like,
Okay,
this
all
whole
right.
thing is stupid. And I don't know if it's like one of those fake knives where it goes
Yeah,
in.
that's exactly what it is.
Or,
That's
or
exactly
is he
what-
rubbing it on his nut sack?
No. It's like the knife thing, bro. Yeah, watch.
Because he
Yeah.
slides down there.
Yeah. No, no, bro. It's the fake bat.
Bro,
Give
that
it-
shit's
So
stupid, bro.
Like, how
Agreed.
stupid is that? Like, obviously he's not shoving it up his ass because there's no hole in his shorts. This is, like these people.
Why
are
do we
stupid, I
want
swear.
him to? That's
Oh
what I.
my
Why do we want the hole there?
All right.
So this
Commit-
was
commit me,
by
Paul.
Alex. Yeah, he said wrestling. No, it's not choreographed at all.
Gonna see how choreographed this is. Oh, okay. Watch the guy in
Watch
the
the
purple.
guy in the mat. That's what he wants you to see here.
See, he just sits there.
Just sitting there looking at him. Oh, I got to scoot up so I'm in.
Bro, I hate to say this, Jeff. You see that on WWE.
You do.
You literally see
You
that,
do.
especially
You do.
with the girls. Especially with the girls. Every week.
He's not.
you see
He's
that, bro.
he's actually
Every
not wrong
week you
about
see them
that.
getting in position for spots every
Yeah.
single week.
Which,
But
by
not
the way,
only
pause
that,
this real
he's
quick.
not even trying to appear dated.
Russo, you ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. I know you watched the product.
This is 2023. I should
It does. It doesn't matter. I know you watched the product.
So for the review shows, he watches the highlights. They're like 10 minutes, but Ben Hameen has to watch the full show. So that's what he does. He watches the highlights.
He's
Wow.
out of it.
No.
He's just sitting there looking at him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
this
I
is,
want to share
this is
something.
Sent by Al.
You got something?
Yeah, I got something sent in by Tommy here.
What do we got?
You need to hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
I don't mean to be pushing.
Hell no, bro. No, that is like every nightmare ever.
That's all. That's all. I had.
Yo, you should screenshot that and fucking make like a fake movie poster and call the movie The Booty Warrior.
The booty warrior.
Nah, that is nightmare fuel, dude.
Holy shit. That's not a feel.
I think that is quite literally the number one person I never want to see if I'm in jail is Mark Henry, dude. Like that's
Looking at it.
Right?
Yeah.
And this is sent by
Or
Al.
Andre.
This is on Impact.
Oh, Impact.
This is TNA.
Now I'm pretty sure why you sent this in because you can't see the end of this. But right now, all right, we're gonna visualize this. Look where her head is compared to her knees.
yeah, that's not good.
The
That's
first
bad.
thing,
That's
Jeff,
that's
before we even
insanely
get
bad.
there, look how much that one girl is struggling with the weight.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see that. So, you see, bro, this is what I don't understand because she is struggling mightily with that girl's weight. Bro, I am sure they rehearsed this prior to the match. So prior to the match, she would have struggled with this girl's weight. And what does Al always say? Bro, if you can't do it, just don't do it.
Yeah.
So, but that's the whole problem. She's struggling with
Oh
the weight,
no,
bro.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. She's
Yep.
But you
Ooh.
think,
Can't do
and
it,
you
don't do
can't
it.
see it, but you can tell because when you
Oh
drop
yeah,
her,
yeah.
she
All right,
lands.
Mike, what do you got? Agree with Al Snow. If you can't do it, don't do the fucking move.
oh my god.
Yeah,
that was-
exactly.
That was the literal worst pile drive I've ever seen.
What
in
is
my
At her knees,
life.
but her head's below her knees.
I mean,
Yeah, there's no way to go with her head, bro. Her head's right
No,
there
that's
on the
it.
floor
It's
to begin with.
loose.
Right
It's
there.
loose.
Can't
There's
hold
there's no protection because the knee, like he said, the fucking head's
Oh.
lower than the knees.
I mean, that's even worse than Owen Hart and Stone Cold. I mean,
it. Yeah. And it-
That
yeah.
is
right
that
into
is
the
how
mat.
you paralyze somebody, bro. Oh,
That's scary.
That's really scary, man. That is super scary.
that is.
All right, this was sent in by Al, and I keep forgetting what these
Woo,
auto
that
parts
was
things are called.
gross.
All of this.
That they look like. I always thought they were cheese graters, but they're not. That's what.
Oh yeah. They keep two boards together. They're
Plus it.
contractor gimmicks.
Yeah.
These are the new gimmicks too. Yeah.
So he's scraping it on his own head.
Yeah. He's getting trying to.
Clear as day.
What the fuck, man?
Oh my.
Stupid.
No, that's dumb. They're not as dangerous as they
Fucking
think, but
idiots.
it's stupid. It is stupid because there's a blood vessel
Fucking
like
idiots.
right there.
Yep. The plastic plates, for those that don't know, they're these spiked little mini platforms that construction workers use to keep wood together, and they're very fucking sharp.
Yeah.
Those are shoot plastic plates that they're smacking each other's head. Not gimmick.
People are
Yeah.
idiots.
And
Alright,
the
this
reason
is
why
ano-
that's like really stupid is there's a blood vessel. You can actually see it if you're bald, but there's a blood vessel like kind of like right here in between your eye and your ear. It's a that's a major vein.
And just
If you
saw the guy
puncture
try to
that
plate there.
you puncture that vein, you're not going to know how you got there, but you're going to wake up in a hospital.
Yep.
Another
Exactly.
AEW clip sent in by
Another
Al.
AEW here. Well, this is safe.
Oh hell no!
Man, this is just
Wow.
Defend that.
These motherfuckers are how we got the pile driver ban, bro. I fucking swear to God, man.
Like, you can't defend that. There's no way.
It's reckless, bro. It's what it is. Jeff, like literally, these look like 15, 16-year-old kids.
Look at that. He's jumping off the apron, head first onto a wood plat with chairs underneath. So he's
Where's his head? Where's his head? Where's his head?
right there in
It's
the mouse.
it's where his dick is.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
So
Welcome back, Eric.
Someone's head on
play
someone.
play it through. Play it through.
Okay, one second here. One for Eric here.
Give me like because there's a
These
way
people
that
are idiots.
that spot goes well.
All right, this is another AEW clip sent in
Let
by
me see
Al.
it because there is a way that spot goes well. The head's in a good place. That's no, okay. No, it doesn't. If he falls forward into a flapjack, that's a safe spot
Because
because you can protect the head.
Yep. But
He's going full. He just spiked him into that fool ass pile driver. That's the problem.
Yep.
The head
Reckless,
was
bro.
fine.
It's what it is. Jeff, like literally, these look like 15, 16-year-old kids backyard wrestling.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that there's no difference in
No,
this than
none.
the other clips we have
None.
of indie shows, and this is at the top level.
Yep, there's no difference whatsoever, bro.
Stupid.
If we're doing this,
You know what?
can we get fucking God? What's that kid's name? The Juggalo that does all the shit in his backyard.
Superhuman.
Yeah, can we get Superhuman a fucking contract? Because he would love this.
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
Tony Khan is gonna. I can't believe he's this stupid to allow this. When somebody's gonna seriously get hurt.
By the
and
way,
he's going
Tommy,
to be at fault,
that's
and
the guy
Some
I
lawyer's
want.
gonna jump all over this shit, and they're gonna sue for even more than they would have sued.
I
the
said that's the guy I
WWE
want,
for,
Superhuman.
because his family has more money.
Yep.
Than WWE.
Yep.
All right, this was sent in by Al.
How about this?
Pauses.
This is Japan, I guess.
Yeah, for an interview, Superhuman.
Oh my god.
Oh, replay that. Replay that.
Let's do
That
it
looked.
again.
I hope
That
was
looked.
a
That
very
looked
heavily padded
terrible.
match. I don't see how.
Oh no,
this
they are gonna
doesn't
replay it.
Say
okay.
that there's no difference level. He's this going to be at fault, and some lawyer is going to jump all over this shit, and they're going to sue for even more than they would have sued the WWE for
Yep.
because his family
Yeah.
has more money.
Yep.
Than WWE.
Yep.
It's
All
true.
right, this was sent
Very
in by
true.
Al.
There it is.
This is Japan, I guess, huh? Oh my god, bro.
I
Let me
hope
see that again.
I hope that was a very heavily padded match.
I hope so.
I don't
It
see
was
how this
not.
Doesn't.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's bad for the guy that did
Like
the
he landed
fucking move.
right on his spine too.
Yeah. All right, this I think this is AEW also by my notes. This was sent in by Al.
Who is she?
All right, that one's
Is
not
that
as
Taz?
bad.
I think he was in the
Mike
background.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh my
okay,
god.
Now
Now,
that's,
now we've
A brain buster on a fucking bike.
that's stupid.
You can't defend that.
That's,
What the
That's stupid, dude.
bicycle.
Keep in mind, the business has changed. This is a revolution.
How
Goes
damn
into
dumb
freaking
can you
matches,
be? I
bro.
mean, geez.
So now Al's got to change
Oh.
the curriculum again. Now we got to get bicycle work in there all over again. Oh my God, bro.
This was sent in by Scott Ward.
What is this guy holding? An egg beater?
And yeah, I mean, it looks like one.
Okay, Monkey, what is going to happen is they've got a bloody guy with a chick, I believe that's a chick, laying on chairs with an egg beater in his hand.
This is some ECW setup right here, dude.
Are those
Let's-
little trimmers, like a bush trimmer, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, in the Tournament of Death, some guy actually.
And he just tosses it. And he just. I hope that shit wasn't running.
Out of the
Yeah, it was.
situation.
Oh my God, Jeff! It's just freaking reckless, bro.
I mean,
It's
that
just
looked good, though. It
Absolutely
looked
reckless.
These people,
But that
think-
shit.
like they actually think that they're talented and this is good stuff.
Yeah.
That's what, and they're gonna end up at some point in their life injured because of this stuff. And
Hey,
I don't
guys,
know.
guys,
And
not
it's
not for
it's
nothing. Not for nothing. Just saying. Putting things in perspective. We did throw Mick Foley off of a 20-foot cage. Okay, I'm just saying we did that. All right, we did that.
True.
AEW again.
AEW.
Yes, this was sent in by Scott Ward.
Oh,
AEW,
That
yes.
just looks
This was sent in by
unfortunate.
Scott Ward.
That looks he oversold.
Oh. Show that again. He got stuck right
This
on.
was nasty. Yeah, actually, there's a slowdown.
I don't think
after it.
that's. I don't think that's like. Yeah, I don't think that's
Ow,
like
ow.
reckless wrestling as it is
like,
just a bad
the ref
fucking
has to push
spot.
him off because he's not
Of course,
moving.
that's what
like,
happens when you don't practice spots.
he would have had to. I guess they didn't want to count the finish, so he pushed the guy off of him. But that, like, what is the point of this? These are the moves I don't understand because half the time you watch this shit, you can't tell who's doing the move to who.
Yeah, that's a great point, man.
Well, because
So
it's
they
a
do all this
reversal.
dangerous stuff. I don't know who, what was supposed to happen there on half of these moves. What happened to a simple when you body slam somebody, you know who's giving the move, you know who's receiving the move, elbow drops. They do all this crazy stuff that you can't even tell what's going on, and it's all dangerous.
All right, what's next, Jeff?
All right, this one is sent in by Al.
Ooh, that looked
I
fun
don't
though.
know. So I slowed it down. It looks
Hey,
like there's
pause it
glass.
for a minute.
on the sheet.
So I got a new background for us.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
No.
What the fuck? No.
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 You guys like it?
What you see just before you die in State Pen.
Like what you see right before your fucking asshole bleeds for about 3 days straight.
Oh shit.
The Booty Warrior.
Some kind of explosive.
Pyro right there next to it.
Because dying of 1,000 cuts is.
Oh,
not
yeah, that's
enough.
what you
Let's
wanted,
also
Booty Warrior.
barbecue.
Yeah, but okay,
At the same
okay.
time.
But
Well,
that's
I don't
Japan.
understand how does going through a glass pane set off a explosion?
Because
I'm
the
not sure.
fucking
How's that
the
happen
ropes
now?
are rigged.
No, I
The
didn't see
ropes
the
are
rest of the
rigged.
video, but I promise you, the guy kicked out.
You're not gonna understand
All right,
Japan.
what's next, Jeff? Oh man, bro, when the ring looks like that, it's usually not good. It's
Yeah,
usually
no,
not-
that's when it's a fucking fun show.
Something
Fuck
on his
you.
back. Yep. Here we go. Set the chair down.
That means
Please,
people
just
have
do the sit
died,
there and grab the
Vince.
face back covered in thumbtacks. Don't understand the strategy here, but
Al, do you think seriously, as a shoot, do these guys like understand like hepatitis C like at all? I'm asking you a serious question. Do you think they know the danger at all?
No. Do they care?
No.
What's next? How about this?
Jesus.
This. Okay,
that
so we got a.
No, you know what? You know what? Time out. He brings up a good point. As much as that was funny because it was ridiculous, he actually brings up a good point.
It's a very good point.
In boxing and UFC and all that, the fighters get tested.
That's true. Wrestling, they don't.
How many of these indie promotions, especially the Bloodbather ones, are they testing the actual wrestlers?
Zero.
Because testing
Nada.
costs fuckloads of money, bro.
They do. All right, so now we got a Mark laying down on top of a chair holding a light tube taped together, and we have a guy off a shitty ladder.
Carpet.
Well, it looks like it's a roll of light tubes.
It's a roll of light tubes.
What to work is the guy holds it in place for him to land on it.
Yeah, he's like hugging it.
And the referee is checking to make sure he's got it held in place.
Not to mention, we have a star of light tubes over here in the corner. that
Yeah,
look
we
like
did the
later.
Star of David. What about that, Al? The Star of David we got over there.
Only the Star of Light tubes, we all yell, "Holy shit!" So,
What is the fascination with the light tube, man? That's what I don't understand.
I
man.
can explain
That's
it.
the go-to.
I can explain that.
What we got?
The fascination of the light tube, it's real simple. Light tubes don't hurt, but they look like they do.
They got
But
that mercury, when you breathe that shit in, that's
Oh yeah, but they look like they do though. So that's the obsession. Because when you break a light bulb or a fluorescent one like that one, because of that dangerous powder that you're talking about, everything looks overemphasized. So when you go through light tables, it just looks cool. It doesn't hurt. The glass kind of hurts if you get cut, but it's really not that serious. Like the most dangerous part of the light bulb really is, that dust, that fluorescent dust. Is that shit can give you cancer.
Yeah.
But the reason why it's such a popular thing, especially in backyard wrestling, is the way it looks when it hits you.
I think it's just the explosion, the actual dangerous chemicals that are in the fluorescent light tubes that blow out in a cloud, and then there's the shrapnel. Because I'm telling you, if I ever go to one of these shows, the place I want to be is right in the front row. You know?
Yes.
Kind of like a Gallagher show where I'm going to show up with like a tarp and safety goggles.
Bro, look how close these guys are to the ceiling of this place.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on.
Hey,
This one,
Eric, look at this venue. Look at this venue.
Wait, hold
no,
on.
no, bring that up real
No,
quick.
but I added
Oh, okay.
Booty Warriors.
Oh,
You just
okay.
had to show that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
All right, Eric, look at this venue real quick. You see it? You mean to tell me we can't do a wrestling show at Club Cutters? Come on.
Too low. No, it's late.
You mean to tell me I can't sell wrestling at Club Cutters? They doing this in an office building?
there is a group of people in the ring with them holding a piece of the ceiling above their heads and look like they just work at the building and took it out of place so they could do this particular spot.
Yeah, actually, I looked it up. I was reading the comments. This tile fell during the match.
That's
So
what I
that-
was gonna say.
Yeah.
It looks like they're trying to put it back in place.
No, they're not. They just went in there to hold it off the mat so the guys could finish the match while they were holding the tile.
Because that's what you do.
Yeah.
You don't move the tile out of the ring. You stand there with it while the two
Wait,
wrestlers ignore the fact you're there and just continue.
Oh,
wait.
Look at this shit. Look at the
Because it's got some type of electrical outlet connected to it, so it's hanging by a cord, so they couldn't just move it away.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a
God.
vent because it's a vent.
That is unbelievable. Why, Al? You've done this a million times.
No, I have. I've never done.
No, you've done this. Why in God's name would you have booked that building when you saw the ring in the ceiling? Why? How could you not understand that something like this was going to happen?
So that's what I'm saying, bro. I could get away with Club Cutters. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay,
invite.
I
I want that
I
invite.
gotta do what I call. So stand there and hold that while we get this one spot in.
What's next, Jeff? Is this the same place? Look how low this freaking ceiling is.
No.
Oh dear God.
You gotta be
That's
kidding.
way better.
Oh man.
That didn't look good, bro.
It's all the same match.
Wow.
Oh, dude, it twice.
It's the same.
He takes that same bump twice.
See, it's not the finish.
Y'all didn't learn the first time.
It's all one match.
So remember what they just did.
Oh my god,
that
bro.
that was
This
not
is
as
just
bad.
Like,
In order to
So it's not the part of the badness. Like, okay, the table bump didn't end the guy. The second move didn't end the guy. The third one didn't end the guy. And this one didn't end it. So if you're going to do a big move like that, it has to be finished.
continue to keep
It
doing
depends on
those
the promotion you're in.
somebody had to have kicked out of the previous one.
yeah.
What's the point
Like-
of doing it at all? I
Yeah,
don't-
it depends on the
play that
promotion you're in,
again,
because
Jeff.
like,
So, like,
think about like how an ECW match would go. How many tables do you think on average? Like 3 or 4. Like the table spot never was the finish.
About 2 to 4, I would say, yeah, roughly.
JCW in the early days before, you know, Vince Russo's come in and affected it. JCW in the very early days, it was like a 50 million fucking tables and death match shit. It really depends on the promotion. WWE, yeah, that's got to be the finish. WCW, NWA, fucking AEW, those got to be. Those are more standardized professional wrestling. You've sat there for fucking 20 to 30, 40 minutes doing wrestling moves. The table should be the finish, but here some of these are like you can see down here at the bottom, super villain deathmatch wrestling. Like the table's just a part of it. Like that's the problem with these guys. They're trying to understand something that they don't. Deathmatch wrestling isn't about wrestling moves and holds and slams and all that. It's how many weapons am I going to use on you before you bleed out and die, type shit. So deathmatch wrestling really is it's of a different kind of etiquette.
Where I have, if you ask me, it exposes the business where all these crazy impact moves doesn't end the guy. And it's almost like stunt wrestling. That's what they should just call it.
Yeah,
stunt.
the deathmatch wrestling really is stunt wrestling. It's stunt wrestling with.
I don't call it wrestling. It's just stunts.
Point is, every single one of these moves should have been it.
And listen to the audience when they do them. I mean, the audience fully believes that they are. You know what I mean? Listen to that.
That's
They get up from this. The match continues.
Yeah,
I can
we
see
get
the
up from that. The match continues. Oh my god!
That was stupid. He sat on the light tube himself. Like, what did he do to the other guy?
Man, again with the freaking light tubes, man. Just he's convulsing now. That might have been. He was convulsing. Yeah, that might have been the finish.
But the only consequence out of any of that stuff that was done is that you could use each person.
Oh my god! I watched
I always said,
Gangrel have a whole machete match with somebody.
Right.
And earlier this year in January for CCW, I watched Gangrel have an entire machete match, and in that machete match, there was like 5 tables and 4 cases of fucking light tubes. Like they had that whole shit fucked up by the end, and they had a whole lightsaber fight with machetes, dude. It was sick. Like deathmatch wrestling really is different than other wrestling, bro. Like that's the problem. That's the disconnect. These guys are expecting finishes and things that aren't supposed to be finishes.
hey, you can make anything mean everything, or you can make everything mean nothing. And you know, after what was that, the third or the fourth one of those things, you're teaching the audience one of two things: either the guy that's taking all of that is either the toughest human being I've ever seen.
That's the point.
Or clearly what you're doing is fake, or weak sauce, and it's not worth anything, or it's completely all fake. I mean, if you're not able to beat somebody after doing one of those moves, what's it going to take?
That's the point.
I mean,
that he's so close.
That's out the window.
He's so close.
Okay, let me ask you this, Monkey, because I'm not a fan of deathmatch wrestling. Can argue me, is it done too many times?
Like I said,
he's if it's done selective and it means something, I think it'll be okay.
He's so close to the point He said it. He said it. With deathmatch wrestling, the sell is everybody here is the toughest son of a bitch in the world. That's why they're not allowed in WWE and regular wrestling. They're too tough. They're too violent. They take too much. So yeah, he's flirting with the point, and it's almost like he sees it, but he doesn't want to drink the water in the pond. But yes, the point is to make deathmatch wrestlers seem inhuman by the amount of punishment that they're able to take before you can put them down. So yeah, that really is the point. Is it done too much in wrestling? If you're watching WWE and you see 500 tables in a match, yes, that's too fucking much. At deathmatch wrestling, it's an expectation. So like if I go to a deathmatch and I don't see everybody bleed, I don't think I'm at a deathmatch.
Al, what you talking about's out the window. It's gone. It's gone on the WWE level. It's gone.
No, it is. It's disturbing. It really is. We talked about how everybody in the wrestling business swears. Like the stuff I preach is changed. Like, we're no longer selling the who and the why. Audiences only care about the athleticism, and they only care about the what you're doing. And yet, if that's the case, if that's the truth, why is it that you're like, hey, I don't want to look weak. He's going to hit me with his finish. That's fine, but he's got to do it 5 times in a row to beat me. Why?
That doesn't make sense in professional wrestling. I agree.
You told me that they're no longer buying a ticket to see the finish. You told me that they don't believe any of this is real anyways. So why do you need to be hit 5 times in a row with his finish just to be beat? I mean, something ain't adding up,
What's next, Jeff?
Dildo on a drill.
Now, Vince,
okay, I've got nothing
we have
for here.
A dildo on a drill.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one, buddy.
You can't defend. How they can?
I got nothing on that. Funny, but
So Eric, I want you to watch this, Eric. I think you do this when you're trained to become a professional wrestler. You have a guy
something ain't adding up,
put an actual dildo on a drill.
What's next, Jeff?
Look at that.
Look, Eric.
That's a dildo on a drill.
Now, Vince, if you can't tell what we got here,
Dude,
we
and he
have a
had that
dildo on a
in there,
drill.
bro. What the fuck?
Is that a dildo?
This
open
guy's a
wide,
professional.
What does this have to do
in his mouth.
with wrestling?
I like Vince there. Vince gives it at that point.
Now, Vince, if you can't tell what we got here, we have a dildo on
Happy
a
Pride
drill.
Month, everybody.
Oh my God, bro, wiener. Yeah, open wide. Say
Open up, say
What does this have to do with wrestling at all? Look, I'm not judging. You want that your personal life, do whatever you want behind closed doors. Why are you doing this in the center of a wrestling ring? And hey, this is just the type of family entertainment I want to bring my children to.
Yeah. Then right here.
I know.
Dildo on the drill work, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanted to show
I'm
them
always
one
looking
thing.
to expand the syllabus on work week, and dildo on a drill work is absolutely going on this week.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out while I look at that, play that back. I'm just trying to figure out would that even hurt?
I
He's
mean,
selling it like it hurts.
I know, but would that in reality even hurt?
I don't know. I've never been there.
you know what?
You done it before, Monkey?
No, I'm proud of Vince because you wouldn't know. And that's good because I don't know personally if it hurts either, but I do know this. My wife will tell me to slow down, so obviously it causes some sort of discomfort. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Being face fucked is different than just sucking it. You know what I mean?
Now, but I'm just a man. I'm not a high powered drill that's going at 1,000 RPM, bro.
Yeah.
He's making doing that's we're getting low now. I mean, we're really getting bottom of the barrel now, bro.
want to find out, you could always take a trip to prison. I mean,
What's next, Jeff?
All right, bro. Happy Pride Month.
Isaac can confirm it hurts.
Look at how
Oh, why that hurt?
prison. I mean,
Okay, so watch this. He does a shoot small tom bomb, and he lands really hard on this guy's fucking chest.
What's next, Jeff?
look at how hard that guy hit and how thin he is.
Is that Javon Evans?
That looked like Javon Evans too.
I'm like, I was wondering if this guy. I don't know how he didn't break his arm. The guy on the bottom.
I don't either. This is another example again, much like the earlier one of the guy doing the buckle bomb with through the plate glass and he explodes. Of hey, I really don't care or respect my opponent's body. I just want to make sure I look cool when I do my shit.
Yep.
You know, it's. I'm telling you, we are on a fast track to watching somebody die in the ring. I mean, it's terrifying.
What's next?
Crazy, man.
All right, this was sent in by Al, and this is a montage clip, and apparently this was all from one show, from the same show.
From one show, not one match, one show.
One show that went from the day into the night.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Who wants to go with that one?
Well, I know who the guy who took the spot. That's Dr. Redacted.
Replay that shit.
Day
Throw that back.
into the night.
Yep, I got it. Okay, so we got a guy with light tube and a garbage can on his head.
That would be right.
That is some EO Sky on some crack shit. Look at this.
Look at that freaking blood and shit. Man, they love these damn tubes.
Go just for your monkey. I'll do it one more time.
To the night.
There, one more time for you.
Look at that freaking blood and
That
shit.
shit is
Man, they
concussion
love
prone.
these damn tubes.
How you skull that cracked?
It's amazing.
See, now we're at nighttime, so this is a long show.
All right,
More
all right.
tubes.
That's not how you do the
So
light
the
tube,
other guy's
dude.
like, here, take these tubes.
And they're killing their own light tubes because when they first
Yes.
started,
Yes.
this is right here where they just
Yes.
and
Am
then
I wearing hospital scrubs or?
That was not the spot to
Dutch.
take a light tube for. That was stupid.
No crowd reaction.
Bro, it's not. But hold on for a second, Jeff. Back this one up because Al, by the time they got to this, to Al's point exactly, by the time they got to this point in the night, Al, there's no crowd reaction to it. Nothing. They're typically numb to it because they've seen
it's
it
an
100 times during the night.
expectation.
Listen, just listen to the crowd. Go ahead, Jeff. Listen.
Yeah, how many tubes have they seen by this
Yeah,
point?
there's nothing. They're not even responding.
it's the same. Look at this. Poor light tube work there. Poor light.
Was that Madman Pondo?
No.
Oh man, this is just freaking.
How many tubes did they go through this day? They must have bought out Home Depot or Lowe's or
Yo,
something.
I'm gonna fire up a video
They went
game.
to the
I'm hoping
lighting
it
center
doesn't
and
crash.
just, went crazy. But you're right. I
These
mean,
guys
the
would have
crowd-
hated New Jack.
Finally, the audience had gotten descent.
Actually, Vince and New Jack were friends before New Jack passed away. They worked together
So
in
the-
TNA.
So then what the fuck?
Sensitized and tell me, and we had a conversation about AEW and about my experience of watching the shows, and the one thing I took away was how redundant the entire show was. And does that not happen at regular wrestling shows as well? That by the time the 10th match gets in the ring, every match has had false finishes, every match has had dives, every match is fought on the floor, and that's both WWE, AEW, etc. What are you showing me that's new? What? Well, I get to a point where it's like it's
right.
You just get desensitized and be like, no.
What's next, Jeff?
Oh yeah.
Hey, what the fuck?
I just
Hell
dropped
yeah.
my mic,
Okay,
bro.
so this is called hashtag mascot work.
Oh
That
god.
just still looks not work.
By the
How
way,
you
this
supposed to kick out?
mascot has over 1 million followers on Twitter.
The mascot.
The mascot does, yeah.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
It's Japan, buddy.
Listen, at the end of the day, wrestling is an art form. It's entertainment. But when you do it to lampoon your very own thing that you're trying to make a living at, there's just no excuse. I mean,
And this was sent by Al.
On his head.
Oh,
yeah.
On his head.
That Neville?
Oh, no, he had his head tucked. He had his head tucked.
should have warned me about that. The amount of risk that is taking place doing that move.
Yeah, he had his head tucked. He had his
Guy
head
could've
tucked. That was
died.
clean.
I mean, legitimately and not exaggerating. I promise you, which I don't think that we get to see the cover, but I bet he kicks out.
Yeah, we don't. It cut off there.
Yeah, but I bet he kicked out.
This looks like AEW, right, Jeff?
No, that's Neville, but I think it's an indie show.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that is a
Insane.
clean
Just
spot.
He's dead.
That's very dangerous.
He's
Because
very
he did
dead.
right on his neck area, but if he fucked up and spiked, he'd been dead.
All right, this was sent by Big Evil Pops.
Ridiculousness.
How about
Oh no.
Oh no! Ah, no,
And
no,
these-
no, 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 no,
A car, like Al was
By
saying.
Big Evil Pops.
no, 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 dude! Look at his head. Look at his. Oh God damn!
Wait, what?
A car.
Wait, we play that?
By Big Evil Pops.
Ridiculousness. Oh no.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
A car.
A car.
A car.
And I think the intent was to go through the sunroof. That's the intent, bro. He's trying to put the guy through the sunroof.
Yeah. He's like,
And they couldn't break it.
we blew the spot, man.
This was sent by Adrian Willis.
Look at this, man.
What I think about, up in the
That's
ante as far as the light
insanity.
tubes, you know what I mean? Ooh, 1 worked, 2 worked. Let's make an
Look
entire
at that.
fan of light.
Look at that! Hell yeah!
And I bet the guy kicks out.
Now look at.
I bet the guy kicks out.
Stay right there for a second, Jeff. What
Fluorescent
about
light
Al?
tube.
All that shit they're inhaling.
Yeah, the cloud of chemicals that are
Oh my god! Like, is anybody pointing that out in the back, bro? That I'm just gonna inhale chemicals for 5 minutes.
and it kicked out.
Oh man!
Hell yeah, he did.
To your point.
Hell
too,
yeah, he did.
Because of course there's no way to have broken
Gotta
those
tank
lights
it.
and not have bits of glass that the person's now laying
Oh
on.
my God, is it dies?
Slicing open their back and all of
What's
that
up?
toxic powder that's
Long
in the light
time no
tubes now
see, bro.
going into those cuts, across their back. They're breathing it in. Hey, the fans, guys, lung cancer is overrated. Just hang, you don't need to bring any breathing apparatus. Where you
It's 2026, bro. We got.
Jeez, man.
All right, this was
Lung
sent by Scott
transplants?
Smith. This was WWE this weekend.
I'll be right
How
back.
you been, bro?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
This is the crap we see on the indies.
Yo!
We've had clips of people.
Look at that, Al. That's WWE, Al.
Yeah.
Gee
And
whiz.
of course, what did we just discuss? Hey, cage match, what do you have to do? Take some ridiculous bump off the top of the cage.
And what is your what? Let's talk about this, Al. What is your logic of putting a garbage pail over you? Like what is the logic of that? Like there is zero logic to that.
No,
So you
I mean,
can't
that
see
way
your
you don't
opponents.
see your
That's the
death
reason,
coming.
Ridiculous, bro. Like ridiculous. And bro, you got Pritchard there, you got Heyman there, you've got Hunter there. What is the logic of that, bro?
I'll tell you the same thing. Al, it's changed.
It's changed, Al. You don't know, man. It's changed.
This is the way the business is going.
Oof. That's ridiculous, bro. That's just a joke, man. That's a joke.
And the group of girls, if you run it back, Jeff, look how long they're now. Again, like typically, this is the worst part. At least if you're down, stop it for a second. If you're down on the mat, act like turn your back and then turn into it or something, or mill around a little bit with each other. But they just stand there frozen, waiting to be the safety net for this lunatic putting a trash can over their head. You know what I mean? Watch. Look how they're all conveniently right there, and they all just
Yeah, that's the
fall.
part that's stupid.
Stupid. I'm begging one of the girls in that match to say that is effing stupid. What's next, Jeff?
And this is the last one. This was sent in by Virgin.
Is this the one I was talking about?
I believe it is.
Okay. Yeah, watch this, Al. Watch this.
Okay, rewind that for a moment. Okay. So you see, he's got a barbed wire ball in his hand, right? Rewind it for you.
Is this the one I was talking about?
Yeah, I believe it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
So, right, you see that in his hand, right?
Yeah.
Watch what happens.
Yeah, watch this, Al. Watch this.
Yes! Oh
Wait,
my
what?
God!
What?
Yes.
Let's go to a wrestling show in hopes of getting barbed wire.
It's hardcore as fuck.
Take barbed wire out of our skin.
Oh my God,
That's horrible, man.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man.
I'm
not gonna lie, I kind of waited for some
shrapnel going into the audience, and the liability is insane. I mean, how could you, in a court of law, how could you defend this?
That's what I was just thinking, bro. Seriously.
Yeah.
I honestly, I would go to one of these shows hoping something like this happens to
the
me.
lawsuit.
But unfortunately, none of these companies have any money, Al. If they had money and I could get caught with a piece of shrapnel, I would definitely go, bro, just to sue.
And there's no money, and there's no insurance, and there's no, it's like that incident that happened years ago down here across the river, where they had a plate of glass death match, and the kid got cut and had stitches, and the hospital issued a warning to the health department that then issued it to the public that if you attended a wrestling show, you needed to go get tested for Hep A, B, C, and AIDS, HIV. And I was oh, thanks, guys. That's great. I just can't wait for the backlash for OVW.
Look at the one lady in the back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now we sit here and we kid, but Al, imagine that catches that dude's eye.
Yeah. Hey, and I was at WrestleCade, this past week. And a couple of the wrestlers, they had a GCW show there, which is GCW is very famous for these kinds of matches, and and I'm not probably the most popular guy right now with all of these deathmatch wrestlers because I've been pretty vocal about my distaste, for it.
You're
and
just
the reason why,
understand.
again,
It's fine.
it's
It's
your
not that
circus,
bad.
your monkeys. I don't care, but I have to tell you, this kind of action directly affects, in a very negative fashion, everyone else's business.
So stop this. Pause this.
outside
real
of
quick. Let me explain something to you. He's right. There's always the shot. There's always the chance, and it eventually does happen. But to explain in a way that makes sense, I'm gonna again compare to a different kind of industry. When you go to a hardcore show as an attendee, you expect to get fucked up. I've seen people lose teeth and shit,
No, I agree.
There's a trust factor in between the promotion and the attendee that they're really not going to get sued, because if you're attending the show, you kind of understand the risks involved in attending a show, and the attendee is likely looking for those risks.
Yeah, usually when you buy a ticket, there's like in fine print, you can't sue us for anything, by the way.
I mean, it happens. Sometimes it does happen. Sometimes they,
That
some kid.
Juggalo weekend where I met Lemony, who's a mutual friend here in Florida. There was a chick in the mosh pit at Juggalo weekend who broke her leg.
Happens all the time at Rockville. Happens a lot at local hardcore shows.
It's one thing to be in the mosh pit, though. It's another thing to be.
Point of view here. Well,
Yeah, but like,
I want to spend the train of thought about it. Think about you here quickly.
go ahead.
Okay, so, if you look at from a ticket and a casual point of view, what about like a family that doesn't know any better? There's a series that's WWE-esque, and it brings like the family, and they see that because they don't know any better. Then a negative word of mouth can hit the press, like the local press and social media. Because then that's going to hurt more of the wrestling business, because now get the perception, oh, this is what wrestling has become.
I mean,
That's
my defense of that would be, this isn't a family event.
But,
And
right,
it-
but what if not advertised like that? What like Husband Jim does things? Oh, there's an independent
Yeah,
show in town.
that would be putting yourself at a big liability. Yeah, I agree.
Because not everyone knows. Because they see independent wrestling, they think, oh, it's like WWE in my town. Because not everyone knows a local promotion do deathmatch wrestling. Not everyone. So that's a risk as well.
Yeah.
And that does paint a bad eye on the wrestling business, in my opinion.
There definitely has to be disclosures of what you're getting into.
Yes.
I mean, JCW does it, so I know that for sure.
Yeah, like we advertise that we no longer do that shit anymore. I'm happy about, because that can't be on TV.
True. I mean, fair. Like, it can't be on. Like, again, there's scenes for it. When trying to explain this, like, because he's trying to explain the liability portion of it. Hold on a second.
I'll let you
Nobody, the casual fans, gonna.
So yeah,
they're gonna-
when he's trying to explain the liability thing of it, yes, there's a chance of that, but like the people that are going to these shows. Now, I'm not saying like hypotheticals. I'm talking about like the factuals. The people going to these shows are really less likely to put you in that situation. There's always a chance, but it's not as big of a chance. So I can understand why there's a scene for it.
Here, blah 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 W, and then they're just going to assume that we all put on shows like this.
All right. Well, speaking of homicide, let's look at some real homicide.
We've got some.
Ooh, I want to see this.
I'll tell you.
All right, go ahead, Jeff. Take it away, bro.
This was sent in by Al.
Yeah.
Boy.
Look at the flames.
Oh,
Jesus Oh,
right.
boy.
Look at the hair. Look at the.
It's like a wrestling match at a hibachi restaurant. You know what I mean? When they set the onion on fire. I mean, it was like, what are these people thinking? I mean, the flames were at least 2 feet high off the table.
And that one dude had freaking long hair. I mean, how easy would it be for that guy's hair to catch on fire, bro?
I know. Watch this. This is absolute. I don't even.
All right, hold on for a second.
Eric's back. Okay, Eric, you're gonna love this.
What?
Okay, so we have two idiots on a scaffold on top of a cage, and yeah.
Because when I look at these stills, I don't even know
be
where we
fun.
are anymore. Are we on top of a cage? What's going on here?
Yeah, we're on top of a very high cage right now. And they say a picture says 1,000 words. Well, I would love to see one or both of these guys try to conjugate a sentence at all, because when you see what happens, you really got to question.
So it looks like
yeah.
we're standing on a plank going across a cage.
Yes, I think that is probably what we're doing, but I bet you're not going to be able to anticipate what's about to happen.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, he got her in the eye.
Oh my God, bro! That literally looked like a guy jumping out a 25th story building.
Yeah, it looked like somebody jumping out of an airplane.
Oh my God! Show that again.
Look at
Holy crap, bro! Bro,
Yeah.
if you picked it up in midair, I would swear to God that was a crash dummy.
Yeah. Well, it was a crash dummy.
Jeff, play that again. Oh my God, bro! Look at this dude.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
And again, keep in mind, right?
There's nothing to catch him. There's not even a table to break the
He hit the fucking floor. Like the guy taking the bump, there's nothing to break his landing. He's eating the floor.
It's
And
like
the-
jackass wrestling.
Yeah, stunt wrestling. Man.
They're going to suffer a life-altering or life-ending injury just in a regular wrestling ring. How much do they exponentially raise that risk?
This isn't paying your
my,
dues,
look at
man.
this,
It's
bro. It's
stupid.
getting worse and more. And bro, you know what the funny thing is? Al, at the end of that clip, there are two guys immediately there to ask them if they're okay. So,
Gotta see God 20 times before you see this championship, boy.
And now they're basically going into this
Type
50-50 whether or not they're going to get hurt.
I would say it's a little less than 50-50. I mean, for both of them, that I'd say it's more 60-40, 70-30 that they're.
Jeez. Now look at this guy, bro. How high up would you say this guy is, Al?
Probably 15. That looks like about a 15-foot or 20-foot ladder. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, bro. Oh my God.
Al just laughs.
Oh my God.
We'll show that one again. That is high. That is high.
Yeah.
And if you slip, man, you were right on the concrete. No.
Yep. You're fracturing something. You know what I mean? I mean,
It was clean. Just looked bad.
Again, I mean, it's stunt wrestling. And where do we stop? Where do we end? I mean, again, do we have to go to an independent wrestling show and watch somebody die? Is that what it's going to take?
All right, what's next?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh, I felt that, bro. Oh my God.
He didn't need that back. He didn't need
Oh man, bro.
So reckless on the sternum.
Or that sternum.
Right there, like right there. Boom.
Yeah, you didn't need his back if you didn't need his sternum. Have you ever bruised your sternum?
Oh yeah, man.
That sucks major ass.
All right, what's next, Joe?
And not in a good kind of freaky way that you like to do with, never mind.
Yeah, all right. What's next, Jeff?
This montage was sent in by Al. We got more of that mystery wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Those weird ketchup chips here.
Oh my God! This is too hardcore! This is too much! Guys, no!
What the fuck?
This is a Sasquatch versus a hot dog.
Yep. Sasquatch versus a man in a wiener costume.
Kurt Angle left that ECW show. I'm about to leave if I saw that. Oh my God, yeah. I'm getting nauseous as we speak.
Right.
This goes against everything. Oh, are they gonna
Yeah, Monkey.
Come on, dude.
I think you guys have a chance.
It's past. Oh, it's
I hate this spot, bro. I can't stand this spot.
I think it's worse.
Monkey, I think you guys can do way better than these guys.
I can't watch this.
What is this?
I hate this. This is so ridiculous, bro.
Oh, that was spaghetti, I
None of
think.
them stuck in.
Yeah,
What
that was
the
spaghetti.
fuck?
So they didn't really do it into his head.
Okay, so they're
That's a good bolognese, though. If you use hot dogs and spaghetti.
Oh God! All right, what's next, Jeff?
That's definitely a poor man's spaghetti.
Yeah.
We just cut up some wieners and put them in there for meat.
This was sent in by Al.
Oh my! Oh God Almighty!
Please explain to me why. Both of those. Tell me why.
Paralyzation.
Yeah. Fucking
Run that back again and just watch this guy accordion on the back of his neck. Watch.
Oh,
why? And on the ring apron, there's no give on that ring apron. You know, we've talked about this, but look at how he's landing. I mean, there, you know, oh my God, he could have been completely paralyzed, you know, and for what? It's not, the audience can't feel or appreciate that at all. And I don't care how you lie to yourself or justify this. If an audience can't physically feel it or relate to it, how do they appreciate it that much more that you're genuinely in pain and are genuinely risking an injury?
What's next, Jeff?
All right, this one's sent in by Al. This may be the best clip you've
Al
ever
still
Is it okay
kinda
to watch?
sounds like
Yeah,
Alex
this is
Jones
hilarious. This is
sometimes.
great. This whole thing.
I can hear that.
Yeah,
I can tell.
I remember this. The whole setup.
The frogs are wrestling.
All this deathmatch wrestling.
Just give it a second. This takes a little bit of time because it's evolved. Evolution takes time, Vince. I didn't know if you knew that.
Yeah, well, I mean, evolution is drawing a huge crowd.
It is.
Oh yeah, son.
At first you don't succeed. Try again. Here we
Is that
go.
Abyss? Is that Abyss? Abyss and his
Watch
brother?
It just gets better.
Look, he puts himself on the table.
I'm just gonna lay. I'm just gonna take a nap.
I'm a little tired. I want to take a nap.
I'm surprised at Abyss. I thought you'd think he'd know better, you know?
Yeah. All right. Look at the crowd's going wild.
This is great. Watch this.
Here it goes.
Watch, yeah, this is amazing. Oh,
There's a lot of buildup here. But don't worry.
Look
It's
at
going to
look
get a
at
massive pop.
I'm gonna go up to the second row.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Forget it.
Look, it's like
Yeah.
Boink.
Yeah, there we go.
Bro, that reminds me of when your dog can't find a comfortable position to lay down and he keeps going.
Just keep going around in circles on the bed. Yeah. Hey, I give it to that kid.
Play that back. Come on, man.
Hey, I give it to that kid. He went up to the second. He went, you know what?
No good.
The whole thing, or just that?
No,
end?
just the kid going up to the rope. This
I
is
like how he's
great.
like, forget it. It's too high.
Yeah, watch. But, you know, how's he going to get a pop? Look how he climbs the rope. He has to turn around. He's like a dyslexic Spider-Man.
That ain't gonna work.
Right here. Yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh,
And
hey.
these, well, hey, there's the finish that they
Yeah,
wanted.
Big pop.
yeah.
You know, because, you know, that, and listen, you know, evolution, brother, that
Evolution.
right there, we're evolving at the speed of light. I mean, we're just continuing to improve and taking things into a new and more dynamic area constantly.
Is that it, Jeff?
No.
Oh, we got more.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. This was sent by.
Now, that right there, I'd like to call that now second thought work rate. You know what I mean? On second thought,
Not so good.
not or not tonight work rate.
Sent by Al. I think we got some cinder block work.
Oh, we do. Yeah, we got some cinder block work.
Oh, okay, this is stupid. This is stupid all the way around. This is stupid even in deathmatch wrestling. This is stupid. Oh, they don't even let you even see it. They hit his ass in the head with it. Oh, hell nah, son.
Oh, we do. Yeah, we got some
Oh,
cinder block
okay. So I think he jumps. Okay,
work.
right there.
Fuck you. That is no, that's retarded.
Yeah, you can't.
That's
defend that.
there's no context where that's like okay. That is
Think about it,
that
you're
is
all
stupid
tall
everywhere.
Smashed him on the
forward
head.
Forward with it.
He took a cinder block, put it on his head, and he put another cinder block on this guy's nutsack and did a flying headbutt with a cinder block on his head.
Oh, we
You
do.
can fucking completely crack your skull, dude.
What an idiot!
And then look when they zoom in on him. He's like busted open, bro.
Fucking retard, bro.
He is a retard. He cannot defend that. You
No, you could be dead.
Said like you're an idiot. You could have killed yourself.
Yes.
Was it worth it
Like
for
this
the
guy,
face
this dude's
crotch
bleeding
and
from it.
everything?
Oh, go ahead, Isaac.
I was about to say, was it worth it to put your head in somebody else's dick like that? Like,
Yeah,
with the-
exactly. If you like,
even if
cock,
the cinder blocks were there, it doesn't matter.
yeah,
For a Diet Coke and a hamburger.
for was $20 in the hand job.
Everywhere,
Coke
bro.
and a hamburger.
Every
That's so
orifice
real,
is
bro.
on the
Back, his shoulder, his head.
Kicked out.
And, the
And
guy
he
kicked out.
kicks out. All right, fair.
See, now you get my point, monkey. It kills your fucking business. It hurts it.
Honestly, after Buddy like bleeds open, he should be the one taking the pin.
Yeah.
Double cinder block to the nuts. Can't
Double cinder.
bring this guy down.
Couldn't bring it. No. We've got to, again, let's go back to, the true story of one guy finally erupting out of the locker room after being summarily trounced with a weapon, which was a 22 caliber pistol.
Maryland.
And again, to chase his opponent around the ring with a loaded 22 caliber pistol, might I add. And then as he went, the guy ran out in the parking lot to escape, shot him in the leg.
What?
That should happen.
True
All right,
story.
what's next, Jeff? Super villain death match. Very nice.
This was sent in by Al.
Super villain deathmatch. That's Juggalo.
What the heck? What
I
happened?
literally watched
Don't know
this, like,
that yet.
5 or 6 times. I'm like, he just spontaneously combusted in midair.
Wait, we gotta watch that. I don't even know what happened. What the
Oh yeah,
hell?
dude. That's
Don't
sick
know.
as fuck. What?
That was actually kind of cool.
I have no idea. I think he farted in methane gas pocket while in the air. It
Jeff,
exploded.
slow that down. See if we can figure out what happened here. So he comes
Still
over the
stupid,
top.
but it was cool.
Yep.
It looked cool.
And he's right about
Yeah, ass to the face.
and then boom. Yeah. It's exploding ass work. That's what that is. Aerial exploding ass
dude.
work. and listen, again, the evolution continues, Vince.
Evolution,
Get
guys.
on the train.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's
Over
back.
the top.
There.
Wait,
Okay, so Eric, the business is changing, man. You should get this guy on NWA.
True
All
story.
right, what's next, Jeff? Super villain death match. Very nice.
This
Okay,
was
so this is called hashtag exploding ass work.
sent in by Al.
Why the fuck do I need this guy in NWA?
That's why.
No,
What the
What?
heck?
no.
Kidding me?
It's like 5 or 6
Sign
times.
him
I'm like, he
immediately.
just spontaneously combusted
Hell no.
in midair.
Look at this. I'm gonna show you.
Wait, we gotta watch that. I don't even know
Yo,
what
he
happened.
busted
What
in
the
there.
hell?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think he farted in methane gas pocket while in the air. It
Jeff,
exploded.
slow that down. See if we can figure out what happened here. So he comes over the top.
You know what? No. You know who we need?
And
We
he's
need Al Snow on
right
that.
about.
That's what we need.
I'll see what
Bro,
they
Al
do.
Snow would be a dope interview.
Yeah, especially as I got clips.
I was like not a fan of deathmatch
Yeah,
wrestling.
ass to the face.
And then boom. Yeah. It's exploding ass work. That's what that
Yeah,
is.
but see, I
Aerial
mean,
exploding ass
The
work.
funny thing is, if we were to bring him on, I would be the jackass. Where if he was to say that I would just pop right in and be like, "But didn't like most of your WWE career come from the hardcore scene?"
Listen, in
Well,
defense,
he's probably
in
saying
defense.
it was
Wait.
That's
I'm
why
gonna
he has to
blow that up. I'm gonna
say
blow that
it.
up. I'm gonna blow that up. In defense to that, I want you to, and I know it's been a long time, so I'll forgive you. I want you to think back on every Al Snow hardcore match. He wasn't even in the top 10 of the most violent hardcore people there. He didn't take nearly the spots that those guys did, dude.
Oh yeah, no, hell no. He mostly was just running around screaming head.
Yeah, and like Al Snow was a smart spot taker, dude. He took spots he could handle. He wasn't.
Same spot taker.
He's not taking
But he
fucking.
still has that G-Force class, Air Force class, to talk about that. Like Shaq talks about, you need G-Force classification to talk about some shit. I feel like, you know, his opinion matters on that, though. Like, some shit is out of, like, left field and is, like, not...
Al Snow would call Jeff Hardy reckless.
Well, then that's too far, probably. But he is reckless. He is reckless, but he's Jeff Hardy. He's the best at being reckless.
Listen, again, the evolution continues, Vince. Get on the train, okay? Stop holding yourself back. You can't move forward. You can't be a part of the new generation if you're not willing to evolve.
Al, did you watch Raw this week?
Try aerial ass explosion work.
All right, what's next, Jeff?
It's Jacob Fott 2 for WWE.
Oh no. Oh my God, bro. Just the freaking reckless abandon, bro.
Again, it's agreed to. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Agreed to. I can't
Al, if you watch this, you'll be able to tell me this better. I mean, this is what you've done for 40 years. But Al, it looks like the guy is actually trying to hold on to the top rope because he's afraid to take the bump.
Right, because he panicked. In the back. It sounded like a great idea.
Why? Watch him grab the rope, Jeff. Look.
Yeah. That was like the kid that just climbed to the second rope and went, not today. And that guy was like, but he was too late. He was going, and he was like, oh, shit. And he did the oh, shit grab on the rope as he went over, which just simply rotated him that much more.
What's next, Jeff?
I was going to say that was on the guy that took the...
It was, because he should have just taken it at that point, not grabbed the rope. Him grabbing the rope, you see, it made his body rotate.
Yeah, him grabbing the rope is what fucked that spot up.
That flailing shit was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Evolution.
Evolution, guys.
Here's more of that. Evolution.
Oof.
What just happened here? Oh, the light bulb.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. I thought that was like something harder.
Shirt?
Yeah, flying like.
Oh my God, bro! Where are they having these matches, bro?
Listen, that is evolution, okay? That right there is where the light tube has evolved. I guarantee you, the guy then kicked out.
Yeah, I don't think it went that far, but yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Oh my God, bro!
All right, this one sent in by Scott Smith.
Oh! He lawn guarded himself.
Wait, did his head get stuck in the wall, bro? Is that
he got stuck?
Between, look at that.
Wow. Tremendous.
Evolution.
Yeah, you know, and that is
revolutionary.
100% safe. I don't know if you realize.
Oh my God.
The FDA approved that spot.
John Cena could never, bro.
Everybody should be doing that.
Hold on, stay in place. Wait.
Oh my
God. Bro, we gotta watch that again. Watch that again.
I just love the spectrum of we either get these super dangerous moves or these just absolutely ridiculous, like phony looking things.
Yeah, there's no in between. You know what I mean? You're either lawn jarting yourself into the wall or you're jumping.
I love. All right, stay right there. Give me a minute. Hold on, stay right there. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Stay right there.
Oh, big guy. Everybody else just fall away.
Doesn't
and that didn't look
good.
fake at all. That they stood there and watched him, the whole time.
What's next?
Not at all.
Oh, these freaking tubes, man.
This is evolution.
Evolution.
Evolve or die.
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah,
see that one? Put that back.
Yeah.
What do they use these for, bro? Look at those.
I don't know, but I got to tell you something. I got light tube envy. I tell you that.
Look at that, bro.
That guy is.
Hey, at least they're up in their game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're 2/3 of it into the crowd.
Yeah. It's like going to a Gallagher show. You know what I mean? They're gonna sit there with a rain poncho and safety glasses on.
Hell yeah,
What's
son.
next?
All right, this is the last one. This is sent in by Kevin Murray. This was a recent AEW show, I guess.
I almost made it.
Oh my
There's always that one
that's
fish in the
sad.
pond, you know. He made it. He was a little engine that could. He was special.
But this is the stuff that I'm like, as an outsider watching this, this is where it looks phony because they're trying to hit these guys on the ground. So when that guy messes up because it's so out of control, the guy that he's trying to jump on now runs over to try to catch him. Now, why would you do that? You know, see, watch this.
And just gently cradles him as he puts him to the ground.
Yes.
You know why? Because that wasn't supposed to happen, and shit, he might be hurt.
All right, so Jeff, this is a last minute clip. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, this is the one. Al just sent this. I haven't even seen it, so we're both going to be surprised.
And he's very proud of this, Al.
Yeah.
Well, it shows exceptional athletic ability and really just the intense amount of training that clearly these professional wrestlers undergo on the independent scene.
Let's back that up, Joe. Here we go. Oh my
God!
I have to say.
Wait,
go ahead, Al.
Reaction. Could play at normal speed and listen to the audience's reaction.
Yeah, that's the only speed I got.
Bro, I have to believe at almost 63, I could come over the top rope better than that. Like, serious. I have to believe that, bro.
The coordination, you know what I mean?
Rico also thinks he'd be a better champion.
The incredible amount of speed that he generated just before he jumped over the top rope. Astounding. I gotta tell you.
All right, what else we got, Jeff, from Al's library?
Watch this.
Oh, what is this? This is what kids do that. Kids do that in the living room. Hold on. Go back, Jeff, again.
This monkey in
And watch the guy land on him. Watch. It's like a circus act.
Hell yeah.
And boom, he landed on his head.
Hell yeah, son.
Was that Ring of Honor, Jeff, with it saying honor in the corner? Do we know?
If it is, it's an older clip. This isn't Tony Khan stuff, so I don't know.
It was Ringling Brothers, not Ring of Honor.
Yeah, so he goes off of the guy's feet rather than the rope to get more of a launch. Is that the idea, Al?
It's the flying Baba Ganoushas.
Flying what? Abominations.
Oh my God! All right, what's next, Jeff?
He almost went out. He almost went out.
Wait a minute. What went wrong here, Al? Did he launch himself at all, or what? What went horribly wrong here?
He didn't butter his hips, so he'd slide.
Oh my God, bro. That's embarrassing, man.
Sometimes that extra piece of cheesecake, it doesn't help. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. All right, what's next, Jeff?
Oh, Jesus.
God.
He overjumped.
So ugly.
Listen to the woman as she gets hit. Listen.
Yeah. So if you guys are on the audio, they totally cream a female fan sitting in her chair. Like she goes down like she's a part of this.
Oh man, she did go down hard, bro. Play that again, Jeff. Man, she did. I mean, she could have cracked her skull on the ground, man.
You know, my favorite part is the woman with her to the left, and I'll pause it. She's laughing. Her friend is laughing at her.
A la puta madre.
There you go, Agnes. You wanted to go see wrestling.
Oh my God, man! Bro.
Look at the woman on the left.
She's like, "That's what you get, bitch."
And it looks out like they're on a hard outdoor ground. Like this is not matted or anything.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
that's in the
Listen,
dirt.
You know, you want to live that indie life, you got to go for it.
Man, bro, that is, oh my God. What's the next, Jeff, in the Al Snow library?
Oh, this is awesome. Now we're using doors.
And the rep is holding it.
The ref, go back, Jeff. With the ref. Wait, look at the ref putting a chair in place. Is that Rudy?
Hold on. I used to think, right, like in the days of Tommy Young and Dave Hebner and Earl Hebner, right, Danny Davis, like the ref was there for two reasons: to ensure a fair and equitable contest, and also for the protection of.
Yes.
Am I not right?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes.
In all combat sports, MMA, boxing, professional wrestling, that's what the referee. Well, apparently, the referee is also there to assist in the odd jobs that might need to be done. You know, like hold you on the rope, set up the chair to make sure that the door is placed.
Why can I already tell, Al, just looking at this setup, something's going to go horribly wrong? Why do I already know that?
Vince, don't be negative, Nelly. Okay. All right. I want you to realize these are trained professionals. All right.
Al is fucking with
Here we
the
go. Yeah, let me get that for you. All right, that chair right there. Yeah. We don't want
This is not gonna go good. Man. Oh my God, he's got to get height.
They're in some type of like skateboarding half pipe or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the way he threw that chair.
You didn't see that coming.
Watch the ref.
Oh
my God.
God.
What the fuck, dude?
Look at the look on that guy's
That was
face,
miscommunication as fuck.
The ref is holding the table.
Referee is now getting a bonus because he's in there helping the whole time.
You know, Al, I got to ask you a question. And
Sure.
in the midst of this ridiculousness,
yes,
this is a serious question.
Whoa! This is not ridiculousness.
No,
This has changed. It has evolved, Vince.
What's next, Jeff?
And I find this shit funny.
Oh no, not foot. Oh no! Come on, bro. Are you freaking kidding me, man?
We are taking this fire thing further.
Wait, bro, he's stapling the thing into the dude's head first. I guess it's filled with gasoline or something.
Well, you don't want it to fall off. I mean,
oh my God, bro!
Duct tape won't stick to hair. There you go.
And there's a bunch more on this too. This is all the same match apparently.
Why was what? Oh my God!
It's always Japan.
I mean, wouldn't the fire in the face you think be enough to beat him? You don't need all this stuff, or
I would say like to baseball bat with barbed
That's
wire.
all needed.
Oh my God, bro!
Yeah. The last person I would ever want to get in a fight with is that dude that got his face stapled and face set on fire, and the guy still had to beat him with a barbed wire baseball bat, threw him through panes of glass, and yet he still kept going. That guy is literally the Energizer Bunny of professional wrestling.
I love the way, bro. If you Jeff, if you play that again and go back, he actually tries to pull the rag away from his face so there's distance between the fire and his face. Watch the guy pull the rag away, bro, before he sets it on fire. Watch, go ahead. Look. So there's distance. Yeah, there's distance, Al.
But hey,
Oh
safety
my
first,
God.
okay?
Oh my God.
You know, you want to keep those eyebrows.
What do you want him to do? Just let the rag sit on his face while it's on fire? I mean,
Oh, that is brilliant.
I mean, for God's sakes.
That is sheer brilliance. What's the next, Jeff?
now this would be hard to see probably, but those are the bunch of saws.
Yeah,
Saws. Oh my God, bro. Oh
What
my
the
God.
You're the audience. Those are saw blades. There are 6 saw blades,
right?
Okay, intersecting on a board for anybody that's listening, with the actual cutting side, the saw blade up. They're
And
not
now-
saw blades. The old hand saw. with
Yeah,
the-
will you please explain to people these are not worked saw blades, please?
These are not worked saw blades because I don't know how you work a saw blade. But again, I am always on the lookout to increase the work rate at
Yes.
Academy, and now we have saw blade work and drag in the face work.
Yeah, this was sent in by Al. Al, you may need to have another talk with Candice LeRae after seeing this
Okay, this I remember. This is so fucking reckless and dangerous for a woman.
clip.
Oh my god!
What? Here is. We've seen a number of these, have we not? Like male versus. What is the new trend on the independent scene where it's you get some guy and then because he's clearly bigger, heavier,
It's equality, bro.
stronger, and they manhandle these
Equality,
girls
bro.
and literally without any regard for any kind of personal respect or safety for their physical well-being. And even, whether it's male versus female or male versus male or female versus female, that aspect
Or trans
of
versus
professional
trans.
wrestling has completely gone away. And tell me I'm wrong. These people are so self-centered now.
What do you mean by these people?
And are so self-concerned that there is not even the most modicum of respect for the health, well-being, and safety of the person they're wrestling. But justify to me why. Justify to me why this guy feels it's okay. He can take another person, regardless of anything, and just pick them up and throw them, because what he's doing is he picks her up for a suplex and then turns her and launches her into 4 chairs. And hey, land how you land. I don't care. You know what I mean? Where did that go? What? Complete disregard. Now, granted, like a moron, she probably went, hey, that'd be a great idea. Throw me like that. You know what I mean? But I mean, look at that. There's no control.
No.
She's not
With the saw blades.
She's not taking the bump.
No.
from him.
Whatever happened.
Yo,
With the saw blades, I know chainsaws, you could have rubber blades, but
hacksaws, so like hand saws. I don't
yeah,
know.
I doubt they had rubber guards. The rubber guards that they put on chainsaws and shit. That shit's fucking retarded. I'm still not over that, but yeah.
There was
Candice LeRae's known to do some wild shit. Even in WWE, she was doing some big bumps.
Happens.
He's throwing her and going, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Good luck. Where did that common respect for and the trust factor that, hey, I'm going to give you my body. And when I do, I'm trusting that you're going to protect it. And I'm going to do everything I can to make you look good and make you look better. And you'll do the same for me, and reciprocally, I'm going to, whenever I pick you up, I'm going to make sure that you're put back down safely. Where did all of that go?
Yeah.
Seriously. I'll tell you where it all went, because this is no longer a profession. This is no longer an actual occupational pursuit for these people. This is a hobby. This is a fantasy. This is a joke. And that's why we're seeing so much of this. And that's why I'm so critical of it all. Because it's absurd. Justify to me any of the stuff we just watched in the regard of having common decent respect for the other person participating and trying to protect their personal safety.
All right, what's next, Jeff?
He kicked the ceiling out.
How many times have we talked about, hey, you think that ceiling might be a little too low? I mean,
Look at it. Look at
Yeah,
it. Oh
they're
my
an office building,
God,
you'll be
bro. Man, if that's my building, they ain't coming back here, bro.
Hey, Vince. I
Oh
mean,
my God.
look, it's about having the best match on the show. It's not about protecting the business interests of being able to continue to operate on a regular business, opportunity at a venue, or that the venue is now going to complain and tell other people who own venues to not rent to you or any other form of professional wrestling in the area. It's about having an awesome match. That's what it's about.
Jeff, go back to the beginning of this.
Yeah, if you guys are on audio, you're missing some excellent ceiling work here.
Yeah, this is great ceiling work. It's a drop ceiling with drop ceiling tiles, and the term drop is appropriate because these two guys in the ring make a lot of that ceiling drop right into the ring itself.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm actually gonna hop off here. I'm getting.
There we go.
For sure, bro. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go too much longer anyway.
Yeah, no worries.
But where can they follow you, bro?
Don't follow me. I don't want all of you. Leave me alone. I don't like any of you. I don't know.
Oh.
Follow NWA. Follow NWA online. Follow JCW online. Follow Exodus Pro Wrestling online. Yeah, follow those people. Don't follow me though. I don't like people.
Yeah,
Come on, we love you, man.
Well, I mean, you guys can follow me. I don't care about you guys, but like, I don't want no rando fucking marks trying to. Give me a job for the NWA.
Has anyone actually done that for you?
Bro, I've been hit up so many goddamn times.
Are you a heel? So this is your heel, Eric?
Oh, I've always been a goddamn heel. What the fuck are you talking about?
He sounds reasonable to me.
I'll
I
always be a
understand.
heel. What
Me
was
too,
that?
bro.
He sounds reasonable to me.
Yeah, it's fair. Fair enough. I'll let you go then.
All right. I
Take care.
appreciate, y'all have a good night. Hope y'all talk to y'all probably in the morning.
All right, sounds good, homie.
And Monkey, tomorrow, let me know how the meeting goes.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Later.
Oh, let's get light tubes anyway.
And
Kick out, kick out.
just knocked out a third of the ceiling, right?
At
When
least
you-
that was a finish.
When you use a third of the ceiling that just dropped down for the move, like just reach up in the sky, up in the ceiling, and grab the light tubes out of the.
That's coming, bro. That's coming, man. They're gonna undo the gimmicks, drop the plastic. Yeah, that's coming.
This was sent in by Al.
He's at water bottle work.
Hey, we
You ever
watched
been
that
hit
the
one of
other
those
day,
things?
didn't we?
They hurt.
Oh, you guys seen it? Okay,
I think you showed me the other day.
I think so. Yeah, yeah. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I can't hold it anymore.
For sure. So yeah, Isaac, how you been, man?
Ah, dude, so much shit happened. So
Bro,
much
you're down 16 grand because of AC.
Yeah. Technically,
Fuck.
not me.
But like your
it's-
dad.
It's my
or your
dad's
mom?
house. Yeah.
Fuck.
So it's his AC, but I was here because he travels a lot, and so I was here basically for 3 days, 92-degree heat in the house. And I had to get it fixed on Saturday, so I had to kind of help the guys. It's an old house, so basically we had to replace the whole AC system. They were here all day, basically 10 to 7, replacing the whole AC system. And so yeah, it's my dad's house, so technically it's 16 grand for him. But I still thank my lucky stars. Thank God it's over with now. I'm loving the AC. I'm loving the well, I don't love the hole in my ceiling, but you know, it's all good.
Got to do
working
some
on a new album.
renovations now.
Oh yeah, this place is fucking old. I'm trying to get to a point where I can move out on my own, but you know how shit is, man. So
Yeah, no, I'm fucking blessed, bro. I understand that I'm lucky as fuck. Like, you know, I'm like Jon Snow, bro. I'm a bastard, but I was like a privileged bastard.
fair enough. I'm trying to think. I'm like Braun.
But like, I'm not saying I'm rich though, because I'm not rich, bro. I don't have an extra 16 grand laying around.
Well, I ain't asking for 16
And I
grand,
know my
dog.
dad doesn't, bro. That's a lot of money, dog. Like, I hope y'all bounce back from that, man.
No,
Like,
real shit.
working
Real
class,
shit.
because we're all working class pretty much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, paycheck to paycheck. No one has 16 grand like that, really, bro.
No. My dad,
You got
he travels
insurance?
a lot, so he's an engineer, and so he works, and he also saves up. He's also, I mean, we don't exactly live in a big house. We live in a townhouse, basically like the size of 2 apartments, essentially. Like it's not a huge house. It's big enough to fit like 2-3 people in it. But other than that, like he's good with his money. He saves up his money. He's getting to a point where he's trying to get a kidney transplant because he's got PKD.
God
and
bless.
so yeah, a lot going on, man. A lot going on. And I just got done with the last semester. All A's.
Attaboy.
I got one last thing to do over the summer. It gets due at the end of June. It's basically like I have to get my Dante certification. And so I have to go to Audinate and do level 1 through 3 of Dante, get a certification, and then
What is that? I'm not familiar with that.
Monkey, do you know what I'm talking about?
Say again?
Dante, do you know anything about Dante programming?
I can't say that I do.
Oh shit. Okay, so basically Dante is like the way I say it is like it's basically like a digital patch bay. Like it's basically you could hook up a Yamaha mixer to Dante, and you can mix something that's happening, like a concert or something happening in one room, and if it's hooked up to the same Dante system as another console in a different building, you could be having 2 different mixes on the same network essentially. It's kind of fucking cool. It's a way to I'm curious to see how like wrestling shows like WWE or something are able to do that, because it's basically a way of connecting audio signals from different places, and so it's good for a lot of live sound venues and stuff like that. I got to do the certification or whatever the fuck it is to figure out what it's all used for, but essentially it's like a digital patch bay. It's like a wireless connector to different consoles across a whole live sound setting, and it's a way to, I guess you could say, record and mix and monitor.
So is it like sound engineering?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
So yeah, I'm trying to get my audio engineering degree, and hopefully the internship in the fall will be getting me money. We'll see. Because right now it's like I'm fucking doing cleaning gutters and mowing lawns and shit, bro. So on top of that, like I'm moving boxes or whatever for the last person I work for.
Fuck, dude, that's labor.
It's what you gotta do, man. I'm trying to get these albums out and shit, and I apologize for not being on more.
No, I was just ribbing you the other day, and I was like, "Was this guy doing everything but podcasting?"
Yeah. I mean, I like being on here with you guys. I really do. And it's just like I wanted to build up my own shit and like get to a point where I was, not to say that like this isn't consuming all my time. It's literally like just shooting the shit for 2 hours on the weekend, right? No big deal. But it's like it's also like I could be dedicating that time to like, making more videos or writing another song. Like shit, I still got to finish that song that you want me to do for this show, bro.
Yeah, brother.
So I'm gonna get that eventually.
No, there's no pressure for you to, be here all the time, bro. Like now I met Monkey and Eric. Like, we got some substitutes, and all of us made this happen. Like, you're still part of the family, bro. Like, I couldn't get over 100 subs without you, John, Monkey, Eric, everybody, you know, Brendan.
Yeah.
Like, you take as much time as you need, bro. We'll hold it down until you come back. Even if you're just popping in for 10 minutes, call us gay, call us fat, and then you dip. You know?
I'm gonna fucking do that. You know I will.
Yeah, we're cool with it, bro. You know, I'll send the link in the group chat, you know.
Yeah.
I know JT Prime, fucking Justin's like a gooner, so everything's like a bikini model.
Yeah, you keep sending fucking goon shit in the chat, bro. I get it.
I mean, like my Discord is like full of like goon shit too, so like I can't even judge him. But it's like, damn, that's a lot. He spams that shit.
To be fair, I get hard when I see the hot chick with all like the Voltrons and stuff. Like that actually gets me hard.
Word.
Which one? With the what?
But like the Voltrons, all the action figures and whatnot. If I see a hot chick with fat tits holding an action figure set like that, I'm like, all right, I need to get married to this person.
Oh, I don't know what you're referencing. You might need a
JT's putting all of her shit in the chat, bro. What do you mean?
The blonde with the OnlyFans?
Now I'm turned off.
Yeah, just think of
I don't know. You gotta be specific. There's so much spam. You gotta send it to me.
I'm not even gonna look for it. I'm not even gonna fucking look.
He's like, yeah, whatever, bro. Fuck you, bro. Send me it.
JT put it in the chat.
No, you gotta go through the files for me. Go through the Epstein files.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, I gotta get going here. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, peace out, Brandon.
All right,
Peace out,
Brandon.
guys. Good seeing you again, Bunky. Good hanging out with you, Tommy. Good hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Hey, man, I think I'm gonna get going too, man.
All right.
End the stream.
Later, y'all.
Thanks, guys, for joining me. Follow Monkey. Follow Dizek. You want to plug your shit?
Unsolicited Pods on Twitter. And what is today? Saturday? See me on Monday. Later.
Dizek of the
Kick.com and /monkey6. That too.
Dizek of
Oh,
the
I
Dead.
didn't see this in the private chat, Dizek. My bad. I didn't see that.
We could pull it up later. It was basically John Moxley talking about like back when he was younger, before WWE. He was talking about deathmatch wrestling and stuff like that. And
Okay, I'll save it to a playlist and we'll watch it later.
yeah, it's like a 2-minute clip. I thought it'd be enlightening because it was on the conversation of deathmatch wrestling, and we could talk about it later.
Yeah, next time.
But yeah, I just came back on here because I wasn't really doing anything, and so I thought I'd say hi and hang around for a little bit. I'll come back eventually full time and be on here a little bit more often. Still got more shit to do. Dizek of the Dead on YouTube, Deadshot Dizek, DEDSHOT on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music. Got a new album coming out very, very soon, like this month. I'm on Instagram, Dizek_duh. You can find me on X or Twitter, something Dizek of the Dead probably, but I'm not really active on there, so it's like whatever. But yeah, also, if you're anywhere near a gas station, I will be there looking at you. Just staring.
All right. Panhandling.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, and you already know, man. Stephanie McMahon gets the last word around here.
Subscribe to Our Schwips and Arm Drags.
Fucking A.
Oh, yeah.